Hello.
Hey, I didn't get a notification, did you? Well, I guess you wouldn't.
No, are we live?
Yeah?
Oh,
There's no I don't think you're. I don't know. I don't know why there's no notification. Oh, there you are. Yeah, it went out.
who's who's Adrian? Hi, Tam, Super,
Adrian.
Pandora,
I don't see.
Rods.
I don't see
What?
anybody named Adrian.
No,
Oh,
Tam
oh,
type. I'm not
yeah.
even sure what that's about.
I don't
Who
know.
else? The Super. Oh, hello, Richard. I am. I was getting chastised. Chastised. I can't even speak. I was getting How do you say it?
Chastised. Yeah.
Chastised? How come I
Hmm.
can't say that word?
I don't
Um,
know.
by Pandora. She was being mean. She's like, "You better go early. I'm gonna
Well,
beat you up."
you know how she is, though. She'll start forcing you to go live, sending you text messages. I'm just teasing Pandora. She's only 2 minutes early.
Hello? Anybody out there?
It's a panel party.
It's a panel party.
Grab the link.
Who's
I've
gonna come
decided
up
so.
and
Oh
be
wait,
part of
I
our
want
party?
I want to make a suggestion to you though.
Mm-hmm.
I think at the shower, I think you should put like little condoms on the cupcakes.
I'm not making cupcakes.
Oh,
I ordered a cake. I got too lazy.
just pass condoms out to all of your family.
I give all my boys condoms. I buy them a big bulk thing at BJ's.
BJ's.
Seriously, I do, but they don't use them.
I guess not.
No. Kaylin, before she left for oh shit.
It's okay.
Before she yeah.
Keep
Before
going.
she hmm?
Keep going.
Before she left for her
Wherever.
yeah, I'm a little frazzled right this second.
I
Before she left, I bought her and her boyfriend a huge box of assorted condoms, ribbed, lubed. They were all different ones. It was really cool. And her boyfriend looked at me like I had 15 heads. Like, what in the holy hell? Why is your
yeah,
mom
but
giving us
yeah, but how many?
condoms?
I've never bought my son a condom. I'm
Oh,
a
I
bad
do.
mother. I was a bad mother.
It didn't work. Look at my goddamn grandchildren.
Oh, but you've got how many sets of multiples do you have in your family?
Two. Well, I had the triplets and then my son had twins.
And there was nobody before that?
It does not run in the family at all. I think the furthest back that we tracked it was like my mother's mother or something was a twin. But that's like way back. Usually it just skips a generation. But I think it depends on the woman. I mean, you have to release more than one egg, and I tend to do that.
Well, get
And
your
it
egg.
runs on the woman's side. It doesn't run on the so my son, who's one of the triplets, had twins, but the men don't decide how many babies. It's the women who decide that.
Right.
Isn't that weird?
Get your eggs under control.
Well, yeah. When I was younger, people used to say you could walk by you and you'll get pregnant. I'm like, yeah, baby, but I like the fun way.
I told you my son was a twin.
Yes, you did. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he had a tooth growing from his shoulder.
No. But I do remind him occasionally he might have a parasitic twin somewhere in his body. It's just full of hair and
No.
bones. That's how it works.
Parasitic twin.
You go about your life, you grow up, you have like an appendicitis or something. They cut you open and they're like, "You're not gonna believe what we found." And there's his twin.
Teeth and some hair and fingernail.
Yeah.
That's so gross. I hear it does happen though.
Happened to Andy Garcia.
Yeah, I think you told me that a while back.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
I did. It fascinates me.
Miller has a twin on his arm, Tam says.
Miller, is that mole a parasitic twin? Come on up, Pandora. Anybody?
Richard, what are you doing? Are you still having dinner? What are you eating?
We're gonna dox his dinner.
Mm-hmm. Probably left. No ass. Pandora, are you gonna come up? What about Rods? Let's talk to Rods. Find out what his issue is. Rodney, get up here.
Hey, I know. Let's invite Morgan up.
Morgan.
We know you're watching. Let's come on up and have a resolution. Or a revolution.
A revolution.
Or a revelation.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm just saying that because I hear she's been saying that she made everything right and she wants us all to move on. I don't remember that.
They're moving on.
Yeah, moving on. There was no making anything right.
Yeah, well.
Okay, enough of that. Take the link though, Morgan. Anytime.
We're here for you.
We're here for you.
Considering she blocks me wherever I go. Poor little thing.
She made it right.
Thing.
Chloe, she made it right. Move on.
Mm-hmm. She did. Hey, Super.
Maybe she is Jeff's 20th member.
Oh, yes. Could be.
Could be.
Could be. Discord are the devil. You sound like that.
Here's how I deal with discords. I either rage quit or I hand them over to somebody else and they rage delete them.
Gee, you think?
It's a pattern. It's a pattern. How many discords have I deleted? Like, it's like a hobby for me.
Yeah. We won't get into that.
Moving on. You have a link pinned, right?
I do.
Super said he's too scared to come up on my panel.
Super, come up. Come talk to us ladies. Rods were the seventh? Seventeenth?
Seventh. I don't think seventh is a word. I don't know. And let's check your grammar.
Oh, we have a visitor. Who's our visitor?
I don't think seventh is a word.
Hello.
You're echoing.
No, I'm not.
Okay, it's better.
I knew I wasn't echoing.
I know, Super, because you said you're scared. And you should be.
Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Maybe not.
What's Super scared of?
Me?
You girls are so mean, I'm telling you.
We are the meanest. So, Rods, what's going on with you? Did you have a little
Nothing.
tantrum?
You're a backslider.
What?
You're a backslider.
What do you mean I'm a backslider?
You can't be fighting in public.
So
I'm not. It's just I'm not one to be told to do stuff. Don't tell me to go live. My lifetime is for Twitter.
That's because you're dumb, aren't you?
Asuka,
So I have a lot more fun in Twitter.
Huh?
I have a lot more fun in Twitter. A hell of a lot more fun in
Nice.
Twitter.
why don't you invite us?
No kidding.
Because there's no one from YouTube is going to my live and Twitter.
Why?
Because
Why?
Why?
all I've ever had in YouTube is trouble. So no one's going to my.
I'm not
Twitter.
trouble.
No, but they make videos and they make funny and they talk about you and all this shit. I don't need that.
Okay, let's make a deal. You let us up for one live stream, and then you can kick us after that.
I mean, if I let you up for live stream, I'll help. But everybody leave.
One live stream, Rodney. We can see all of your. How many viewers do you have over there? Thousands, multitudes, legions.
My name, I have over. Well, let me see here. I can go on my phone and check from my tablet.
Oh, that's okay. Let's get
You
back
have
to your
like
fight.
hundreds and hundreds.
Are the
And
masks?
like
my name,
super-
I'm following 1,644 followers, and I'm following
Right.
1,788. And
You're
my
a
other one, I have over 2,000 followers.
liar. Liar.
In your live stream, how many people do you have come to your live stream?
I usually get about, I don't know, last night I had 45.
Okay, well, you said you have more subs than me and somebody put together. I can't remember. So I have almost 1,100. So you have at least 2,000.
Yeah.
Okay, so let us come and meet them just one time.
Why not?
And maybe I didn't even know you go on Twitter.
We're the cool kids.
I'll make a Twitter account.
I bet you you'll get more fans. Are you
Okay.
outside?
What?
What are you doing? Go and get some pizza?
No, I got a calzone today.
What kind?
Pineapple and sausage.
Pineapple and a calzone?
Yeah.
So are you going to apologize to Pandora?
I think you should apologize.
Huh?
I do too.
You shouldn't have shown her text messages. That was kind of sleazy.
Only
Only
one
She told me what to do every day. Tell me, go live, go live. I don't like it. Go live every freaking day.
Rodney,
But that's no reason to do what you did. That's kind of stupid.
Rodney, I want to tell you something. Only
What?
one person in this community is allowed to show screenshots. Everybody else gets admonished.
I only showed one. Jesus Christ, you act like I showed private personal shit.
Calm down.
Yes.
Calm down.
There was more than one, darling.
Oh, there was two, but it was just photos. It's not like I doxed or anything. God
That's-
sakes.
You know what, though,
That's
Rodney?
right. See, Pandora's being very genuine. She said she just likes hanging out with you, and you're being horribly mean. That's
I
not
didn't dox her at all.
You know why you need to stop, Rodney? I'm going to tell you why. Because if you go back and forth with somebody on here, it means that you're in love with them. I'm sorry.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Repeat that?
What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Repeat that?
Is it if you go back and
Amelia?
forth? If you go back and forth with somebody on here, it means you're in love with them.
So does that mean that you was in love with me because you was going back and forth with me?
Oh my God. I stepped in that one.
Hey, remember that we were supposed to get married, remember?
Yeah, no.
Remember that rumor was going around?
I don't remember anything.
And it was said by who is it? One of your besties.
That's okay. That's all right. Okay, that's all right. Let's not revisit. Let's not revisit.
Asuka says that
You
Pandora.
ever said a harass over that?
Why are
What?
you yelling? Rodney, do you have something on in the background where you have to
No.
yell?
You know
Okay.
why I got harassed? You know how many times I got harassed over that?
What?
I got yelled at over that.
Over where? On Twitter?
No, here.
Who did you get? Who yelled at you for marrying Amelia?
No, because everybody was saying this, thinking I had this big the hots for a million shit.
Okay, well, we don't
Like
need
going
to
out,
this.
like we're
This
gonna
is
be
not
moving in and some shit. I'm like, get the
okay.
fuck out of here.
Let's moving right along. Let's fix you and Pandora. Pandora, come on up.
Okay, wait a
Come on
minute. Asuka said that a reunion of Pandora and Roz would be bigger than the Beatles. So look what you got to do. Hi,
Hey, I left a
Charlie.
message on. Hold on, I left a message on Richards, okay? Because Pandora, she knows my time is for Twitter. All right, now go look at Richard's message that he had posted, or you can ask Richard.
Okay, but here's the thing, Rodney. Sometimes it's just as simple as saying, "Hey, let's drop it, move on." Sometimes it's just that easy.
Maybe she just likes to hang out with you and wants you to go live.
Hold on, let me read this comment to you because I got my phone here.
But we don't know.
Here.
We're not interested in what you're doing publicly. Come on up, Pandora. It's your turn.
Pandora, come on.
I said, I'm not saying this, but that's between me and Michelle, and this is right on the post. She knows my lifetimes for Twitter. That's why I wanted the other name for me and Michelle to go live. She fumbled the ball. This from Michelle to fix.
Okay, so is she your friend?
Yeah, we're talking email. We're talking,
Okay,
chat
so
and text. She calls me.
okay,
Talk to
so
her today.
just put it behind you. You don't have to rehash everything to make everything.
Rodney, does
yeah?
Pandora get to go to your Twitter?
Who?
Pandora.
No.
You didn't even invite her?
No, I told you, no one from YouTube goes to my Twitter.
You
Not
know
my
what?
lives, anyways.
But
I
you know
did
what?
follow Richard on my name.
If a tree falls in the forest,
Pandora, because I only get 20 hours. That's you don't understand, and that's for Twitter.
You know what? You can talk to her a little bit nicer than that.
That was nice. I'm telling you, I get 20 hours, and that's for Twitter. Like 75% of my time is for Twitter.
okay, you. Wait a minute. Do you use StreamYard on Twitter?
What?
Do you use StreamYard for Twitter?
Yeah, my lifetime is for Twitter.
I didn't realize you could use StreamYard on Twitter.
Yes, ma'am, you can. Taught you something new.
I tried to go live on Twitter. I don't have any fans, Rodney. You
That's why
blocked me.
Okay, so Rodney, if
You get a lot of fans follow me.
You won't let me come.
I don't think he's really got a Twitter following. I don't.
You want me to take a photo and show you my
Yeah.
home? No, actually, I'm not. Because you just go look up my name and you'll see how many followers I got on Twitter. How many I follow.
Now
So
just show us,
explain to me. I
You
want to
do.
know.
show us the views on one of your live streams.
We talk about different things in Twitter. We talk about how people are doing. We talk about sports. We talk about how the hockey game turned out. It was really good because my team won.
Okay, well, if
Today
you're
we talking about baseball was on someone else's live. Because the
Okay,
Yankees did shitty.
if you're saying that you get
I
a
don't
bad-
talk about anybody in there that's from
Okay.
here.
okay,
I know you talk about me because you
No,
love
I
me.
don't.
Yeah, you do.
Who?
Me?
Chloe?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Yeah, you do. You love me.
Hey, I thought that was a secret. Damn it.
Okay, so if Pandora comes up, you think it could be gentlemanly?
What?
If Pandora comes up here, do you think you can be nice?
Yeah. Why?
Are you outside? What are you doing?
No, I'm inside. There's a fan in front of me.
Oh,
Turn it
I have
off.
a fan on 'cause it's hot.
it's
It's
hot.
like 90 freaking degrees here.
It is not. You're so full of shit.
Earlier it was.
Well, here's the deal. If you take a link on a panel, you can't have any background noise.
Huh?
See, you
What?
can't hear anything. I'm not going to repeat everything I say. Turn the fan off.
Let me go get my earbuds. Hold on.
That's not going to help us.
Yes, my
Rita!
earbuds will be able to hear better. Hold on.
Rita. Where's Melly? I think I told you, Chloe. Melly had like 3 pages of people blocked.
Yeah, you did tell me that.
You know what I think happened?
She told me that too. She said she had a rogue mod.
But you know how I think she got that? I think that on Father's Day when she was giving everybody wrenches, I think she wrenched a clone or a troll without knowing it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. I went
How
through it
come
with
I-
her.
What the hell does this say?
I'll be back up.
Richard, what does that say? What is that?
It's like it's Yiddish.
Yeah.
Richard's Jewish.
Richard's being a butthead. Where did Rodney go? Hello?
It looks like it's a bunch of women smoking cigarettes. Is what he put. I don't know.
He said that's MC's background noise. Oh, is it wind?
It's somebody blowing.
Oh. Gotcha.
It's weird how they show up differently on my phone than on here.
Rita's a proud Jew.
Congratulations on your Jewness, Rita. Be proud of who you are.
That's right.
Dana's a proud half a Jew.
I don't think I have any Jewish in me. I can't remember.
I don't think I do either. I wouldn't mind if I did. I just don't think I do.
You're welcome, honey.
I think all my people are from Europe, but not European Jews. Just like, I don't know where my people are.
I think I put my genealogy in. I wonder if I still have it. I think I put it in a Discord a long time ago, and I can't remember. I know I did, but I don't know if I saved it. I had to have saved it.
I would kind of like to know mine because of my sister and I being so blonde but not having pale skin. So I would like to know what that is, where that comes from. I know my grandfather was a Native American.
Oh, so you're half Nig? Are you Nig?
Why can't I hear on this thing, man? I was just on the phone with Pandora and I could hear her fine through this tab, but
wait a
Where's
minute.
Pandora?
Wait, Chloe just
You're
called me.
blowing us off. Richard being a butthead, Pandora, Spook Cat. Hey.
Hi, Spook Cat. Chloe just called me half Nig.
how'd you what?
Rude.
It's a melting pot of diversity up in here.
Hi, Rita.
So, Rodney,
What?
I want you to sing a song to Pandora.
What do you mean you want me to sing a song?
I want you to sing a love song.
I don't sing.
Why?
Because I don't.
Why not?
A poem.
I don't sing.
How about if I sing with you?
How about you sing first?
What am I going to sing?
I don't
Well,
know.
about time, Mr. Richard.
Richard.
F this, I'm out.
You are such a dink.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't make them up too, but
You got to remove the thing so they can see my wonderful name.
All right, hold on. How do I do that? Hide.
Just click on the. Ah.
Oh,
I'm
Yeah. So who's the half nig?
Me.
you?
Excuse me?
That's what
You
you
did-
said, Chloe.
What?
Who called who a half N?
Chloe called
I-
me half ninja.
Oh my God.
Why? She
She's gonna
said
get
she's
canceled.
Native American, aren't they? No,
That's-
accurate.
That's the wrong. That's
Look.
the red. That's the red people. Not. Never mind.
You had. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say if I had a little bit of black people in me, I wouldn't mind.
okay,
you
hold
like
on.
some
F this.
giggity?
What?
Oh, you said you. Where did he go?
I don't know.
I
You
think
said you wouldn't mind, and I said, would you like some giggity?
Oh, I didn't mean Emmy like that. I didn't mean Emmy. Oh my God. I didn't mean Emmy. Stop it.
But I'm Richard Nigler. Hey, I'll be here all week.
I didn't mean I want a black person in me. I meant if I was mixed racial, they're usually like, it makes them look good.
I think biracial children are very, very, very cute.
Yeah. That's all I meant. I didn't mean I wanted a black person in me. That was,
I know. I was just teasing.
My my twin grandbabies are half Cuban.
half Cuban.
Their mother's Cuban. Righty, what are you doing?
Here, look, Chloe's
What?
yelling. Stop it. Make Chloe stop yelling.
Well, I can't make her stop yelling. She's gonna yell if she wants.
Okay,
That's
you
right.
you sound whole bad.
Oh, bad.
Is that what is his avatar? Is that a football with a face on it?
No,
What is it?
it's the same one I've always been using.
Yeah, I've always wondered what it was.
It's a mystery.
Pandora, come up here and tear down that emotional wall you've built up and make this right. Let's make this right. There's no reason to fight or be at odds.
I had to change my device I'm on.
Spook Cat, who's the idiot? Is it Rodney? Is it Rodney?
Well, because I had to change the device I'm on.
I don't know. I don't know. I just saw that she said that.
Is Richard the idiot?
Bitch.
I think it was him that said that.
It was Richard that said that.
Well,
I'm not fighting, Charlie.
No, this is we're getting together. This is a kumbaya, peaceful stream. We are doing resolutions. Pandora, I know she's in chat. Why don't Pandora
She's
just
hiding.
come up? Come up and work this
Yay!
out. Come on. Don't make this a shitter shatter rerun.
I had to change device. Is that okay, Spook Cat? I changed my tablet to my phone so I can use my earbuds.
hey, she's
Is
just
that
calling.
did I break the law, Spook Cat?
Rodney, settle down. There's worse things than being called an idiot.
But why should you call me people idiots, people names?
I don't know. I got called a reptile one time.
Oh,
Rodney, I got called.
What?
I got called a cunt.
I hope.
Yeah.
I didn't do it,
Filbert.
but I'm such a bad guy. But I didn't do it.
You called me a name.
What did I call you?
You called me a bitch
You blocked
Why?
me.
because you were
You're not blocked.
You called
Yeah,
me a
but you
bitch more
did.
than once.
No, I didn't. You're
It's,
freaking out of your mind too. You got me twisted with somebody else.
it's okay. As long as you don't call me a dumb bitch, it's okay. Or don't call me a filthy bitch either.
I wouldn't.
Yeah,
Why do I
Ron,
sound hostile, Charlie?
He seems very upset. He needs Pandora. Pandora, where are you?
Pandora,
Candy.
either come up here, Pandora, or they're gonna say that you're in love with them. Get up here. Get up here.
I'll make a video. A love video.
I wish Spook Cat would come up with her
Kitty?
truth telling self. You could take it, Rodney.
What? I can take what?
Nothing.
Yeah, it's what he said. Giggity.
Hey Amelia, why is your bird show black on one screen and white on the other?
She's a half Nick.
Traffic.
On my phone where it's back panel, I show you as white, the dove. On the room, it shows as black.
I'm mixed.
You mixed?
Hmm.
She's mixed race.
I'm
You
half
can't-
black and half white.
You have what color
There
hair?
you
Do
go.
Look.
you
If
have pubes for hair?
what? What'd you say? Scarface? What'd you say?
You just going lover super.
Torn between two lovers.
No one called you an idiot, Pandora.
Huh?
I don't think anyone called her an idiot.
No.
Who called her an idiot?
Pandora. No one
No.
did.
No.
Rodney's the idiot, not Pandora. Rodney's the idiot. I'm the bitch.
Uh-oh, the blowies are back.
The bully.
I hear blowy.
Well, is there more than one glowy in her?
Rodney, your mic is scraping on something.
Who?
Rodney's mic was.
I said, is there more than one glowy in her?
No.
Marty, do you have your mouth wrapped around your mic?
I said
No,
blowy.
I have my earbuds in.
Is that Danny?
No, I have my earbuds in.
Just making sure.
It's your breathing.
Where's
heavy.
Danny?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Why? We want to meet Danny.
I have someone different, so don't worry about it. I have someone different.
Someone
There's
different.
Sambuca?
I have someone different.
What's a Zambuca?
Someone different.
Oh,
Oh, you have a girlfriend?
Yeah. Pandora heard her. She was here.
Pandora is your girlfriend?
She was hot.
No, Pandora heard her. She was here.
I thought she was your cleaning lady. That wasn't your cleaning lady?
It's a lady that comes over and helps me clean that she wants to be more than friends, and I'm trying to stay away from that. Because I don't like to mix business with pleasure.
Yeah, that's a. Ooh, that's the toughie.
Yeah.
you gotta stay away from those needy women, Rodney. And those women that want all your money. Find
You
somebody
gotta
with
keep
their
yourself a free agent.
yeah.
I'm trying to be a free agent.
You want a wife?
I'm trying to be a free agent.
Oh, you're trying to be a free agent.
Yes.
Well, you're gonna die alone.
Yeah, you're not getting any younger, Rods.
I know. Every day I'm getting older.
You're gonna be, since you live up there. Can I say your state? Anyway, it seems like up there in a lot of the old apartments, they find out like someone's been sitting dead in their recliner for like 10 years and nobody knew. That's going to be you.
Oh, God.
You know, you don't live that far from me, Amelia.
I don't.
Is that so?
Where
No.
do I live? Where do I live, Rodney?
I don't know. I heard on Richard's panel before. I'm like, geez, that's close to me. But you're on the East Coast.
You heard on
That's
Richard's panel that I live on the East Coast.
Yeah, somewhere I forget. That's what I heard, anyways.
It's true.
I'm like, Jesus, she's in the same time zone.
I was visiting.
She's not on Eastern time.
Unless you were visiting someone out here. I don't know.
I was there. But you guys have
She was stalking me.
forest fires there.
We don't have forest fires here.
We had a jet stream that made it seem like one.
That was smoke from Canada.
I know.
That's north of me.
Is this? Oh, so Canada's up north.
Yeah.
Is it still smoky?
No.
Did that blow through?
Yeah.
Did the fan help?
Sure did.
I can see that.
I wish I would have thought of that. It would have saved me so much grief.
All you had to do was go to the Walmart and get a box fan for $29. Oh,
They don't even cost that much here.
I don't know how much it is.
Pandora, you owe it to come up here. You owe me. You owe me big.
Why she owe you big?
What do you mean, why show me big?
Why does she owe you big? I don't think I stuttered.
Excuse me?
There's a
I said, I don't think I stuttered. Hi, Susie.
That's a fixable problem, Rodney.
Hi, Susie. How are you?
Rodney, Asuka, I think that are those the ones that old people put in their windows?
That old people put in their windows? What do you mean?
No, don't
The
old people,
fans.
they want to save on air conditioners, so they they put those big square fans in the windows.
That's what old people use? I have one. I'm not old.
You put it in the window?
Well, let's
It's really hot.
So the truth comes out about Glowy.
What truth?
Never mind.
The
You said
box fan with
you
old
have
people.
yeah, you have the AC unit in the window, and
Ah, look who's here.
who's here?
Hello?
Yay!
Who's
Oh
here?
God! Get the turn off the blow! Turn off the blow!
no.
Fuck!
Can you
Fucking
hear
Oh
shit!
my God.
Oh,
We're
God.
in trouble now.
You blood.
Someone's gobbing that knob.
Oh, my God.
That's not me.
Deep throating that thing down to the content.
Pandora, mute for a minute.
Oh my God! Oh,
That's Pandora's new mic.
I thought I was assaulted
Turner.
there for a moment.
Her and her fancy new mic.
That's why she didn't want to come up.
I don't know who puts them in the window. My grandma used to do that, so that's what I think. I'm sorry. Everybody can put your fan in the window. And Suka, you are right. If a fan does not have metal blades, it's trash.
It's what?
Trash.
I have floor fans and ceiling fans. And I have an air conditioner, which I have a fan in front of that so it pulls the cool air out of the air conditioner.
Okay, I don't know who Shake It Off is, but I want to delete them, Glowy, if they don't come in under their own name.
Oh, what? Oh, look who's back. She's back.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Is that better?
Who's Shake It Off?
Oh God! So much better.
Yes.
Oh,
Now,
God, what a relief on our ears.
now give Rodney a big old kiss. Big old
No.
Are you okay?
What?
fix this. Let's fix this. Let's
Amelia,
fix you
you're the
too.
one he loves.
Okay, Ben
real.
86, we're not going to make fun of Miller over here.
Please make
Just
fun of me.
stop it.
Can anybody hear me?
Yeah.
What is that noise? It sounds like somebody's underwater.
This isn't the Ocean Gate submersible. That already sank. I
Sue
should say.
said it's Rodney.
What do you mean it's me?
Are you under the sea, Rodney?
No.
Under the
Okay.
sea. Under the sea.
Maybe if I turn my fan off in the living room.
Yeah, turn off your propulsion there. Cut the engines.
Don't make me go on my computer.
Oh. Don't
It's
make
on. It's on. It's just
Your
in sleep
computer
mode.
is better. You know,
Yep.
it is.
Because I don't have to use my phone for backstage and my tablet for the room.
Are you guys good now?
Yeah, I just was having a bad day, I think. Got some stuff. What is that noise?
It sounds
It's
like
not me. I turned the fan off.
it sounds
Jesus,
like
what do
That's
you
your
want me to turn
TV,
off?
Rodney.
Cut those main engines.
I can't hear it because it's way down low.
Hard to
But we
starboard.
How
can
can you
hear
hear
it.
that?
Hard
It
to
was on
starboard.
like 2.
Rodney's mic is so loud. This is all of us complaining about each other's
Let me
audio.
whisper. I'll whisper. How's that?
That's better.
That's a little creepy, Rod. The whispering is.
It is a little creepy.
So, what did you want to ask me, Chloe?
What I want to ask you?
I figured you wanted to ask me something I didn't know.
No, I just wanted to get you up here.
Oh,
We want you and Rodney to reconcile. No, not reconcile.
Makeup.
Make up, resolve.
Then have graphic makeup panel
Then
relations.
have
Sex.
make up cyber sex.
Yeah.
mm.
Implosion.
No, that wasn't nice. I'm sorry. That wasn't nice, Pandora.
That's okay.
What's not right? What's not nice about sex?
With Rodney?
Oh, well,
Hey now.
Rodney's having sex with his housekeeper.
Rodney, I'm
Yeah, I
teasing-
know.
teasing
He's
everything
screwing
I
the
say-
help.
Oh my God.
Everything I say tonight, don't take it serious.
Don't
Well,
take
you
it
can take
serious?
some of it serious.
God.
Super. Jesus.
Yeah, it's not like that, you guys. At all. It's not like that.
I know. Just as
He
long
he just doesn't like going live as much as I like to go live.
well, Rodney, you need to chill about that. If
I'd never live up on that because my lifetime is my lifetime.
there's
I have a lot more fun when I go live over on Twitter. You have no idea. If you just go over and try it. Just go try it.
But I
wanna come
think
to your live
everybody-
stream.
But Rodney,
You can go. You can go in your own live. Richard will join.
Rodney, what,
Amelia will join. I'll join. Pandora will join.
Rodney, I'm going to ask you a question. This is very important to your mental health. When was the last time you had sex? I think I know what the problem is.
Before I broke up with Danny. The last time.
When was that?
I don't remember.
Is that what you guys were doing when she recorded my
Has it
video?
been over a year?
No. It was before she recorded your video.
Has it been more than a week?
Yeah.
Okay, I've nailed you. I've diagnosed you. I know what's wrong. I know why you're in a bad mood.
I'm not in a bad mood.
Oh,
Pandora even admitted that it was her fault. So why are you blaming me?
well, I did ask. I don't think you should have gotten so mad at me over it.
No, it's not because you asked. It's because you keep asking and keep asking. And the more I say no, the more you ask.
Well, what is she supposed to do? If she doesn't ask, she's not going to know.
What am I supposed to do? Just not reply? That's rude.
Yeah, but
Well-
it's not about that. It's about your temper and your sexual frustrations. That's what it's about. I'm telling
This
you.
is why I wanted a separate channel for me and Pandora, where
That's
she runs it and I run it.
But we already have 2 each. Why would we do another channel?
No,
That's
so we
what you're
both
really
run it
mad about.
together.
Yeah, do a third channel. Do like a sex channel.
No,
No.
Richard, no. I mean, I don't understand why we need another channel to. I mean,
Because I am running out of time.
Okay, but picture this. Okay, let's just do a quick brainstorm. One night in Pandy with Rod's MC as co-host. How does that sound?
Oh, one night with Pandy.
One night in Pandy with Rod's MC.
And no.
no. I heard you. No.
Okay, don't be defensive. I'm just throwing out ideas. This is a brainstorm. No, we're doing good progress. Keep going.
Rodney, I'm gonna guess how long it's been since you've had sex. Okay, I can tell by your tone of voice, actually.
You can.
Uh huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think your hair is getting to you again.
You what?
What?
That blonde hair.
I'm gonna put up a PayPal for a
Ronnie, if
classy.
I get you a prostitute, will you abuse her?
I don't do prostitutes.
Why?
Because I don't.
Okay, moving right along. Moving right along.
If they're cheap, it's fine. Okay, like they're never mind. Can you edit that out?
I'm starting to get a little nauseated.
No, you could spit in their mouths if they're less than $50 an hour. Okay, edit that part out, Glowworm. It's 47 minutes 5 seconds. Cut that out.
Okay.
People don't really do that.
Rodney, why are you so grumpy tonight for real?
I'm not grumpy.
He loves me, Pandora. Wants me back.
I know. No, not dead. Did you say dead?
Huh?
What did you say? He wants you dead?
He wants me bad.
Oh, I thought you said dead. I was like,
I think
oh my God.
I gotta say this. I think we all found out yesterday why Glowy loves Miller so much.
Oh, yeah, baby. Woo!
Oh, the new pics? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think his endowment is her. Miller.
That could be a hernia. I would get that checked out for a hernia. I'd be concerned.
But who does that? Who takes pictures like that? That's amazing that he does that.
I don't
But
know.
they are old pictures, right, Pandora?
Yeah, he's really into his looks, though. You know, Miller is. He really is.
Is he vain?
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, it looks like he's got reason to be.
Well, I don't know.
I think that's scary. I was like, okay, all right, crop it. It's time to crop it.
He told me to pack my bags and I'm coming to the resort.
Well, it looks like it's already packed.
But seriously, no, they're not old photos. I just been teasing him. I've never seen them before.
Well,
You
nobody
never
can
seen him
accuse
before?
me.
No. Mm-mm.
What, like naked?
No, he never sends me anything like that. I was surprised he put it on his channel, really. I don't know what's got into him.
I'm telling you, Benedict, it's time to stop. Tone it down. Dial it back.
Who are you talking to?
These trolls that are in here being mean to people.
Who's being mean?
Well, I'm reading the chat. Are you reading the chat?
No, I'm making a diaper cake.
These people. Oh, is that what that noise is?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it too noisy?
No, it's not.
I
too
thought
noisy.
it was Rodney.
Are you voting
No.
or something, Glowworm? What is going on there?
I'm making a diaper cake.
Yeah,
I thought
sure,
that was
sure.
Rodney.
Oh, what do you? Why do you think that's me?
What's you?
But now Miller
Making
has
this
been
sound.
on my panel before, but he didn't mean to like be on my panel and turn on his camera. It's like 4 a.m. So yeah.
What'd you see?
Well, he was naked going to the bathroom.
You saw Miller naked?
Yeah,
You
everybody
did?
did. Yes. He says
You
it
saw
wasn't
him
him, but
really
it was
naked?
him. It was
Oh,
him because it was his feet. You could see like from his stomach down, and it was
oh
his feet.
man.
It was his toes. So
Did
it
you
was
see his
him.
wee-wee?
Did you clip it?
Yes.
Oh, you saw his wee-wee.
Melly has it. Yeah. hmm
Does Miller?
Nelly got it before
Me and
Glowy
Jeff,
did.
me and Jeff and Phil and Phil's son was on a panel. It was back during the better days, and he clicked the link and he used Howie Cat's avatar, but I was texting with Howie, so I was like, "This isn't Howie," so I let him up, and there was a and then you could see the and then his toes. You could see him walking, well, staggering really, and
Was he drunk?
he was he was going to the bathroom, and there it was, and yeah.
Do his shorts tell the truth?
The toes, yes, it was him. He tries to
No,
say
but
it
does the
wasn't.
short picture that he put up on his thing?
Oh, I'm not commenting on that. No.
Oh, come
Like,
on, Pandora.
no. It was well. I mean, it was. It looked
No, stop.
nice.
No.
Nice, I guess. I don't know.
Maria, stop being no fun.
All right, I'm gonna mute.
Well, Melly loved it. She said it was the prettiest one she'd ever seen. She did. She did for real.
The prettiest
I
one.
clipped it for her
I
and
don't
sent
even
it to
call them
her.
pretty by any means.
Don't pick on Melly D.
No, she really did. And when she told me that, I sent it to her. Ask her about it.
Oh, I will.
That's been almost 2 years. Yeah, about 2 years.
I can't
Because of the
believe you
timing.
saw the thing.
Well, he didn't mean to, Glowy. That's just it. He
So
did
what-
not.
Gladys wants a copy of that.
Yeah,
I don't
do
have.
too.
I don't have it. I'd have to know what stream it's on.
I thought you said you had a clip.
Because Phil was up there. Huh?
You said you had a clip.
Yeah, I sent it to her. I don't still have it. No.
Oh, you got that. It has your wallpaper. Don't play me.
No. He still says it wasn't him, but it was. It was his feet. Why did everybody get quiet?
I'm just imagining.
Didn't I send it to you, Richard?
Richard, you got a copy of that?
Yeah.
Holding out on
Richard gets a copy of
He asked for a
everything.
copy. He did.
He asked for a copy?
Yeah, Richard said he wanted to see it. I was like, okay.
Richard, you dirty dog.
Well, Richard, is in the LGBTNLQ, whatever it is.
He's a what?
A what now?
Wait a minute.
What?
Gripa? Gropa? Whatever.
Yes, glowworm.
Do you have a clip of that?
Have a clip of what?
Miller's pee-pee.
That wasn't Miller.
No, not the little PP. Not that
No,
one.
not that one. The one on
No.
video. The one on video, the guy walking.
Uh-huh.
That wasn't him. The guy, come on. The guy's frame was way too small.
It was him. It's his
It was
feet.
not. He doesn't have those little legs and little hips. And where was his tummy? There's no tummy. Like none.
This is 2 years ago, Richard.
I know, but I'm just saying, like
It was him. Go look at the toes.
Mm,
Go look at the toes, and then go look at his bathtub videos. Make him
all
show
right.
his feet the next time he
No,
flops.
Chloe, no, I haven't kept a 2-year-old video of some guy's dong.
Why not? I would have.
Yeah, you would have, but you didn't. But you didn't. Where were you?
Now I'm scared to text
I was
Pandora and she's probably her wallpaper.
Drop the
No,
ball.
it's
Umar.
not.
Me and Dee Dee were hanging out. Hanging tough. Me and Dee Dee.
Oh God, don't even.
She's my friend.
She used
I
to
heard
work
she's
with
a
Richard.
vegan now.
Yes, she's a health. What was it? A diet specialist.
Oh, naturally.
Not a nutritionist because I don't think she has like a certification or anything. But yeah, she's doing that now.
She gonna be
Tell her
teaching
to,
people how to be
tell her to
vegan.
try keto.
Well, she's gonna help them lose weight.
Oh, because she's been doing it for how many years?
A lifetime.
had such
But
good
she
luck
has
with
lost some
numbers.
lately. She has lately lost some.
Well, this last time, yes, but I mean,
It's where she was walking.
Be right back.
He's going to go look at the video. See?
Yep.
Now he wants to see the video again.
Richard, you dirty dog.
the dirty dog. I'm gonna ask Miller for a picture of his penis.
Well, see, he accidentally turned on the camera. He really did. Because, I mean,
I'm
there's no way he would just... Mm-mm. I mean, he wasn't doing it intentionally. You know what I mean?
You don't know that. He could have knew you were watching. And he was like, oh, my pandy's watching.
He could have known you was watching, Chloe.
Well, one thing about it, he knew Phil and Jeff was watching, so
Where did Richard go? Hey, Nanya.
Hi, Nanya.
hey, Nanya, what's up?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get on that.
Get on what?
To get Miller to give me a picture of his weeby.
You're gonna have to beg.
No, I don't have to beg Miller.
Can we talk about? Can we
He'll
talk
give you
about?
one, Chloe.
You will?
No,
Yeah.
don't. What? Oh, Pandora.
What?
Don't encourage her. You will.
I'm not encouraging her. I just
You will ruin all other men for her.
talking about that now.
Okay, can we talk for just a minute about how Jason won the internet the other night?
Jason, what?
Won the internet.
He won the internet?
Yeah, with his comment when just took my dog out. When Dana was counseling him, and she was saying, you know, if you step on my feet, Jason, I'm gonna. And Jason interrupts and says, "Oh, I'd never step on your feet." I clipped it. I told him it was great. And he did it on purpose. She goes, well, no, we're not talking about sexual stuff. Stop it. Or whatever she said. It was perfect timing.
Is that the psychologist then, or the therapist, or?
Yeah, I didn't like the way she talked to Jason, really, or the way
I've been
KCL
through it.
talked.
It's not so bad.
Yeah, I know. I've been through it too. I just, I don't know.
I know, super right. But Jason didn't miss a beat. Actually, I think she said toe. And he goes, oh, I'd never step on your feet.
She should know Jason by now that Jason has a foot fetish, and she's gonna mention feet.
What exactly is a foot fetish to me just seems odd. I'm not putting them down. I'm not putting anybody's fetish down. But it seems like feet would be like one of the last things.
Oh, so can we talk about something real quick?
Yeah.
Sure.
Lou got all his channels taken down.
Why?
I don't know. Well, come on, use your noggin.
For threatening
How do you
people?
think? They're all about canceling people over there.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a thing to do. Somebody says something to ruffle your feathers, and let's mass flag them and get them taken down because somebody gets their little ass hurt about something that he said. Pull the fuck up. No comment.
This isn't the first time.
No, they.
Phone is
I
hot.
didn't know that. I didn't know that. Yeah, I don't report people most of the time. So did he like dox somebody or anything?
I don't know.
I mean, he had like what, 8 or 9 subs?
Yeah, he was given
I'm gonna have to go get on the computer. My phone is hot.
Okay.
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 Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah, you'll
gonna.
have better sound too.
I'll jump down from here.
We got canceled. He got mass flagged or something, and all his channels are gone.
Yeah, it's lame. I
The
think that's lame.
The YouTube.
You know, back when he first came around and stuff, he doxed me and a few other people and stuff. No, I didn't like it, but
Well,
I'm
no,
not
if you're going to be doing that, I don't think that he's. I mean, yeah, back then
that's what I'm saying. I don't think he's
Yeah.
doing that now. I don't know.
No. he got into a thing with
With
you know,
Dari.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I think that's where it came from. He struck her channel. She got a strike. She got all butthurt. So her and her cronies over there decided they wanted to take him down, I guess.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
That's too bad because I'm not understanding. I don't know.
What?
I would do it if somebody was deliberately going after me time and time again. I would absolutely do it. I'm just saying.
You would take his channel down?
Under certain circumstances, like the circumstance I was in, and probably still am. Every time I go live or every time I go on a panel, I get everything I say picked apart and turned around. Yeah, I would. Sure would.
I would never do that.
I would. It's like give somebody a warning, knock it off. I'm not going at you. Knock it off, and they don't want to knock it off. I'll use terms of service to defend myself. Absolutely. But I don't know that Lou was going after anybody, was he?
He was spineless.
He struck Dari twice over using his content.
Like physically threatened her?
No, he
No.
struck her.
He struck her, gave her 2 community strikes. Not community, copyright. Sorry.
Well, for copyright, why take his channel down because he claimed his content?
I don't know. I mean,
Sharing his sex stories.
he went live, I think, for about 10 minutes, and he was yelling at her, and yeah, it was bad. But I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I really don't want anything to do with it. But he did strike her, and I don't know. I think a lot of us over here is used to not striking people, and I don't know. Yeah, he did threaten to sue her and stuff too. He kind of went a little far with his stuff, but would he have done it? I doubt it. He hasn't done anything he said he's going to do that was really bad. He said he's going to do this to somebody and that's somebody, but it doesn't mean he won't. But it doesn't mean that he will either.
I don't think you get very far with no shoes.
No, I don't.
Is it really? That's sad.
I think it's by choice, Chloe.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
So how does he like go to the store?
I don't think he does.
Just walks around with no shoes?
I guess. Unless it's like someone said that about him, so he's leaning into it. I don't know.
I don't know either. That's sad. So, where did Randy go?
He's getting his computer, he said. Where did Richard go?
Oh, who knows with him? Anything's possible.
Shake it off. Why don't you come in here as yourself? Maybe think about that.
Who do you think that is, Amelia?
It's probably. I don't think it's too hard to guess.
Who? Just say it. Just say it.
No, because I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure. But I just think if you don't want to come in under your real name, then I have to wonder why. That's all.
They may be playing both sides. Oh my God.
Yeah. Boredom is.
Say it ain't so. What the fuck? I'm like failing at this miserably.
Feeling it wet.
This diaper cake.
You are?
Oh my god, I suck at it.
Are all the diapers rolled?
Yeah, oh yeah. Now I gotta make it look like a cake.
Have you looked at the DIYs about making it into a little carriage or something that's easier?
What are you trying to do to me?
Hey, and
I'm having enough trouble making it round, never mind a carriage.
Maybe a cabin?
Welcome back, boys.
Howdy.
Hi. About the whole copyright thing. Yeah. Just saying fair use, that doesn't cover you, blanket wise. Like you have to actually have transformative, you have to make the piece transformative.
Yeah.
Just adding music, quiet background music to a full running, whatever the content is, does not really cut it, especially for YouTube. Like maybe other places that might work, but they're usually going to want you to at least stop it and add commentary or at least break it up. If you just play someone's video, you're basically just, republishing it, even if it has music. I mean, you have to change up the screen, and I mean, you've seen them. Like when they have those movies, they have like a quarter of the screen, and the rest of the screen's all like got all these designs and all this other crap going on.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's how they get around it. But just playing music doesn't cut it.
Just mirroring it doesn't either. I found
No.
it.
Yeah, don't get Chloe flagged.
How's she gonna get flagged?
I have no idea. Spookcast.
Who's
so
gonna
don't
get
Chloe
flagged? What?
Hmm?
Who's gonna get flagged?
She
don't
might
know.
be saying that she doesn't want them coming after you.
For what?
And listen, I would never strike a channel unless I made it clear to them first.
Wait a minute. Why would they strike me anyway? What the
If
hell
they
did
would
I
get-
do?
I don't know. Ask Spook Cat.
What did I do, Spook Hat? She
I don't
said
know
don't
if-
get no flag. So
I don't think you did it. I think someone else did it, and they were saying don't get Chloe flagged.
There's no reason to strike Chloe. She hasn't done anything.
Chloe's done nothing wrong.
I'm an angel.
Well, the P thing.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
From up above on high, sent down to us.
Yeah.
Us simpletons.
Aren't you lucky? Answer that. Say, yes, I am.
No, I can't. I can't say that. I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Why are you being mean?
No comment at this time.
Chloe,
That's how he shows his affection for you, Chloe.
how much do all those diapers cost?
Oh my, you don't even, like, I don't even know. This, it's not looking good.
You say you had to buy 300 of them?
I rolled 300, yeah, but I don't think I can fit 300 in this one. This one's
But
not
how
as
much,
big.
how much is 300 diapers these days?
Oh God, I
You
don't
buy
know.
much other stuff with them. You
I
don't-
bought them all at the same time when I did my son's girlfriends too. So I can't remember what I paid. But yeah, I don't know. This is gonna be a total fail. Looks like one big marshmallow.
Go for the vaginal birth cake instead.
I was gonna do that, but I was afraid I was gonna get like all these people coming and like a good, at least close to half are my daughter's husband's side. So I didn't want to scare anybody. My family would know how I was and they would probably laugh, but I don't know how his family would be about that.
Well, and you picked the grossest one I sent you.
What's that?
You picked the grossest cake that I sent you.
Yeah.
Now, see, on my computer, both your images are black with the white feathers.
Chloe, change your avatar to that cake.
I can't because I'm on my laptop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can. If you use it, you should be able to.
Yeah, but when I put it on,
Okay, you don't have to be difficult. I understood.
Chloe, just take a photo of it
yeah,
okay.
and what, Rodney?
with your laptop. Just take a photo of it. It's okay.
Excuse what? I have to email the picture to myself and then open it up on my laptop and then.
Yeah.
You don't have a camera on your laptop?
Of course I do. Want me to turn my camera on? Because I'll
No,
show
I
you.
mean to take pictures with.
Don't dox yourself, my God. Put some clothes on too. Make sure you're clothed.
No,
You have clothes on?
I'm not eating.
Are you clothed? Look. She's not answering the
Chloe.
question. She's not answering.
Tough questions, Richard.
You have to put a towel on. Could you put a towel on or something?
Doesn't
Just for your
everybody
own
do-
safety.
Doesn't everybody do diaper rolling naked?
Yep,
Is that what she's doing?
You can work up a sweat.
you do.
Diaper rolling.
She's rolling diapers. It's not like rolling a drunk or something. It's like
Ah,
making,
Supit-chan.
She's rolling a doobie. Is that the slang? Rolling a diaper?
Rolling a dike?
A diaper.
when Chloe's kids put her in the home, they're gonna make her a diaper cake. It depends.
They better not put me in no freaking home. Kick their ass.
Hey, I want to go to a home. If I'm the only one left, I want to go to a home. I do not want to have my daughter-in-law taking care of me.
Why
No,
not?
because
Do you
That's
two not
right,
get along?
Asuka.
I wouldn't do that to my kid or his wife.
You're just gonna like roll over and die then? You're like, okay, well,
Yeah, you know what,
I-
Amelia? You're right, because I don't think I'd want my kids changing me.
Well, not only
And I don't even
that,
think I'd want my husband changing me. Like that?
yeah, I'll go to the home. Thank you.
need a duty.
I'll go to a nice one. Pick me out a nice one where they have a pool and I don't know, what do they do at old people homes? Crafts or something?
crafts. Maybe they'll teach me how to make a type of cake.
Yeah, they sit there and knit, so that'll be good for Sue. She can break her needles out, her knitting needles.
I'm not going to knit. I'm not going to do anything where I have to just sit there. No. But I don't. No, I didn't. I wouldn't put that on my daughter-in-law. No.
I think I'd shit my pants just to make like, you're gonna change this. I look them right in the eye and be like, yeah, that's right. Got some work to do. Glove up.
Gross. I know too many people that have done
Not
that.
gross.
It is.
How is it gross? Like you changed their diaper, like they went, doo all over the place. It's not like they can at least return the favor.
A little baby doo-doo is not the same thing as old people doo-doo.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Just a little, baby powder. And a quick little wipe. All good.
I know plenty of people that are like, yeah, I let my mother-in-law move in with us, and it's great. And then, like 2 months later, it's like, can I come over to your house and stay for the weekend? It's hard.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
And
God, here we go. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I plan on being a demanding old lady. Like, like maybe I'll sit out on the porch and yell at people as they drive by. I don't know. I don't think you have to worry about being mean or what you say or anything when you get really old.
Takes a lot of patience to take care of an old person.
And I think that people that take care of their elderly parents are saints. Absolute saints.
Jesus, then I must be a fucking angel.
I'm like, I was a saint. I took care of my mother.
Chloe, you don't get to anoint yourself an angel. That's not how it works. Like, you don't do, I'm a saint, I'm an angel.
I have angel qualities.
You have angelic qualities?
Can't she canonize herself?
You can't canonize, you can't do it in the midst of complaining. Like, that's, oh, Jesus Christmas. Hail Mary.
Well, you know what I deal with. You should be calling me an angel.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I know that your father-in-law lives there, but I don't really, besides that.
I didn't bitch to you for like an hour about him.
Hey, no doxing, Richard.
What?
Huh?
I guess that was doxing you.
What's going to make her easy to find?
Okay.
A relative, yes, I was informed that a relative of a non-birthing person, elderly male, does live with you, allegedly.
Allegedly.
And you do provide service and care for that person.
Unfortunately.
Now,
Does that include sponge baths?
is a troll.
No. What's that, Amelia?
I was telling Nanya, shake it off as a troll. She's like, give it. She's like, you're welcome. Or where'd the other one go? I'm just itching to time somebody out. I won't.
Pandora, what are you doing? Awfully quiet over there.
I'm just listening.
Okay.
So,
Me too, I'm just listening, playing cards. So if I go quiet,
have you
don't worry
two
about it.
mended the bridge, the fence, the
We lovers now.
Pandora?
What?
Are you two
No,
good
I'm
now?
not lovers with anybody.
Not lovers. I said, are you
Just
two good
playing,
now?
honey.
I'm fine. I don't know. He was pretty mad at me. So
Have the
I'm
heart
not
beat
real happy
back
about
up.
the text messages being shown, but I can't control that either.
That's okay, Pandora. I'm not going to mend the fences with Richard.
Well, good. I'm happy for you. Don't do it. He's a meanie, you know.
I'm on vacation. I'm blocked. That's why I look at being blocked.
Chloe, what the hell?
I'm done.
You had all day to do that. What have you been doing?
Hey, don't even start with me. You don't
You
even
had
know what
all
my day
day. I was like,
consisted of.
the
You don't
baby.
even know what my day consisted
This
of.
is that.
Don't
It's
even
like,
tell me.
the veggie platter. Ooh,
If she doesn't,
the
if she doesn't
finger
do something,
sandwiches.
if she doesn't do something while she's live, she can't go live. She's got too much to do.
I'm just saying, glowworm. Why are we? When is this thing? When is this happening?
Saturday, thank God. It's going to be over.
So how close are you to being like done with all the prep stuff?
Mm.
She has to make 60 sandwiches. She
I have
has
to make 60 sandwiches,
a
a
veggie plate.
vegetable platter, a cheese and cracker platter, a meat platter,
ziti.
a baked ziti, one with meat, one without.
She made lollipops and then she ruined them all trying to make a good video.
What?
I
Oh,
know that did
I didn't
circulate.
know you were
That's very
going with that.
unfortunate. Are you playing that video? You should play that video at the baby shower, by the way. It was a very emotional moment for us all to see that. And what do you think about that, Gloria? I think it will probably break the ice if
I was
you.
Right?
traumatized.
This is the first time I'm meeting this guy's family.
I said it would break the ice if you played the video. Play the fucking
No,
video.
sort of.
Play it.
You just say, everybody grab a lollipop off the platter and gather around.
Why is she meeting some guy's family if she's already married? I don't get
Yeah,
it.
Chloe, what's up with that? How come you don't know anything about these people? These people. Who are these people?
I'm not getting into that right now.
No, I
Thank
need
you.
to know who they are. Like, I need to know. I'm invested now. I've heard about
You know
the
why.
process, the diaper rolling, the poo-poo platter, the meat platter, the ziti with meat, without meat, no meat, my meat, and who are these
Chloe,
people?
how do
Yeah.
you put up with him, Chloe?
It's very difficult. I usually have Daisy hit him with a pillowcase full of batteries. that gets them back to, knocking
So
them
wait.
down a peg.
You've never met these people?
No.
Oh man.
There's nothing,
Oh.
there's nothing like a pregnancy to bring people together.
Well, when they got married, they just was like
Who's
a shock
pregnant?
to me. My daughter.
Oh, okay.
I am MC. She's doing
Right to the Guinness Book of World Records if you are, Richard.
she's doing this whole thing for me. It's very lovely.
Okay, Daisy, I don't want to see that stuff because you're just making me upset.
What are you talking about? Why are you yelling?
Because she's making me upset how artistic and how domesticated she is, and it's making me mad.
Oh, she's not
Hi,
that.
Miller.
Oh my God, she's autistic, maybe a little bit, but not.
I didn't say autistic.
Yeah.
When a Boston person says artistic, it does come out as autistic.
What was that?
Say artistic again, Chloe.
Autistic?
Yeah, that. Oh man, that's 50-50.
I
That's
don't
flip
think
a
you're
coin.
autistic. Daisy,
What
I don't
are you
think you're
talking
autistic.
about? That's how you say it. Autistic?
That's the Boston accent thing. It's because y'all can't say R. Like when you say car, you say gonna go get the car.
You just called somebody autistic.
I said autistic.
You called her autistic just because she's artistic.
See, there's the R thing. You can't say the R.
There's no R in autistic.
Yes, there is.
Is your daughter's family autistic? Is that why this is so hush hush? Is that why it's so like very particular? Do they have these weird sensory things like, oh, they'll like freak out if there's a little crinkle or something like that, or the meat?
Hi, Jason.
Jason, I thought you were going to bed. What happened, bud?
I think your little son-in-law's family might be really wealthy, and they buy all this stuff, and so you're just nervous,
What?
or they're autistic. I mean, you're a little bit anal about the baby shower. I'm just saying.
Yeah, like you need. Yeah, your third eye is like, wow, it's puckered.
That's
You know
not
what
what I.
my problem is? This is what my problem is I am a control freak.
Yeah, we already know that.
Yeah, the rolling,
Yeah,
like
thanks.
the
I'll admit
OCD
it. I
rolling of the diapers in the background, like little crinklies, like, oh, got to do this little like folds and this and that, and it's got to be perfect. And if there's like one thing like a millimeter off, like it's all ruined. It's ruined.
happened the last diaper cake
Burn
that I
it
made.
down.
The last diaper cake that I made, when they took it home and they picked it up, it was like the Leaning Tower of Pisa, and it all fell apart.
Well, I guess Pandora jumped down.
Candy, no.
Candy! Why?
Well, I'm glad she came up and we fixed you two up.
Maybe it's because Miller said, Pandora, you're disgusting. I have no idea.
How did you say
I
that?
don't.
Right in the room.
Milla,
It's
you
second
be
round to the top.
nice. Milla, if you're not gonna be nice, I'm not gonna come meet you at the resort.
That's right, and we're gonna show your dick pic.
Oh, and Milla, you need to unblock me because I'm getting really irritated by this. Why do you have me blocked anyway?
Because I brainwashed you, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right.
You're my slave.
Mm-hmm.
That's I just read that on my notes here I'm going through.
You got notes?
Yes. See? Just going through my notes I've been taking.
Millie, do you want to come up and sing me a song?
Miller, come up.
Millie,
Yeah,
I
by
want
all
you to
means.
sing me.
Go on your computer, Pandora. Michelle, whatever.
Why do
They'll
you
make
call
me
her-
get to your first
want
name.
you? Does she want you to call her Michelle?
I'm allowed that privilege.
Why? Because you're Rods?
Yep.
I should just change my name.
All of you are disgusting, says Miller. All of you.
What? He called me disgusting?
No, he said not you.
How am I disgusting?
Oh, that's
What
not
have
nice.
What have I ever done?
I haven't done anything to Miller, so I don't know how I'm disgusting.
That's not nice, Milla.
That hurts my feelings very deeply.
Now you hurt Richard's feelings.
Oh,
I think Miller's jealous of you and Richard. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's just a hypothetical guess. Don't take my word on that. Don't quote me.
Poor my Milla. My Milla.
People attacking the panel partyists?
I'm a melting pot of friendship. I don't understand why he is so hostile right now. It's very hurtful to me. Chloe, I will not stand for this.
Are you okay?
We need
See
another.
what you did, Milla.
Hey, that's only if you want to, Pandora. That's up to you. You want to sit around and wait for a drunk to reach out to you?
Oh my
You know, they get kind of lost when they get drunk, so don't hold your breath on that.
Why are you waiting for some drunk to sit around and reach out to you? Who are you talking about?
Yeah.
Milla? Milla? Why are you
What?
reaching out to Pandy drunk?
Why are you calling him drunk, Rodney?
Milla,
That's
I
what
want
he
to
said in the
picture of
room.
you
That's what
wee
she said in the room. You read that in the room?
Milla, are you going to send me a picture of you? What do they call it? A dick pic? Is that what they call it? Is that what you're supposed to call it?
Yes.
That's what you called it.
Super. See, she just proved she wants Miller, so I'm out of the picture. See that?
Miller,
Miller, you look nice in your underwear.
you do.
Miller.
Hey Miller, did you see that on Pandora's page? Your underwear
Miller, you could do underwear. You could do underwear commercials.
with your poo-poo stain?
I will not be mean to
Night,
Miller.
Jason.
Good night, Jason.
I'm not being mean to Miller.
Okay.
Yeah, he could be a
I
plus
just-
size
No
model.
underwear.
I just said that she was rocking his underwear with his poo-poo stain.
Who's got a poo-poo stain?
Oh my.
Pandora does of Miller on his page.
She doesn't want Miller, she said.
Oh.
Miller, why don't you come up?
He's scared of you.
Super would
He's scared
date
of me.
the female Miller.
I am very intimidating. Last time me and Miller were on panel together, Miller and I, Miller and I,
Yeah, he sang to you.
he did.
He crooned you.
Well, no, last time I yelled at him.
Why?
Well, that's unfortunate.
Why'd
He
you
was
yell at
being
Miller?
mean. He was being mean.
Maybe he was getting ready to send you his winky pic. I don't know.
No. This is when he was saying horrible things, that Richard has chains on my ankles and that he controls me and that I'm brainwashed and that I listen to whatever Richard says. Which is hilarious.
Do you know how to get unbrainwashed?
Huh?
Do you know how to get unbrainwashed?
I've never been brainwashed to be unbrainwashed. No.
Well, there's online classes for it.
To get unbrainwashed?
Yeah, I was reading about what cult was I reading about? Anyway, the several of them left and they did this online. What do you call it when you unbrainwash somebody? There's a word for it. There's a word for it.
That's right, Pandora. That is right. I'm gonna highlight.
Yes.
Hey Pandora, Miller has a poll, or Richard. I'm sorry, Miller. Richard has a poll up that he ran. Says which imploded faster, Ocean Gate submarine
That was wrong. That was so wrong.
or
What was wrong?
Canadian and DMC's friendship?
What was wrong? That poll? Huh?
Nothing.
What was wrong?
Nothing.
What the fuck?
There was a lot of participants. Thank you out there for voting. I do appreciate the support.
And it wasn't our friendship, so whoever said that, you don't know what's going on. So
You know, I will say this. Let me just say this about that. There's a lot of humor that that you don't laugh out loud. You don't laugh at. You know what I mean? I mean, there's humor that's funny, and some of the best humor you don't laugh at. That didn't make any sense at all, did it?
That made as much sense as those whack jobs going down in that fiberglass dinghy and paying
Wait.
$250,000 a head just for it to implode on them.
Okay, wait, stop, because I don't want to just be left hanging sounding like a complete idiot. Would you
No, I'm
agree-
just,
Richard,
yes, I would agree. I would agree, but sometimes it's okay to laugh at things because it's not personal.
Yeah.
It wasn't like they had this like super state
hold
of
on,
the
like that.
Jesus Christ, Jiminy Christmas.
what
Scared
I
the
was saying,
bejesus out of me.
some of the most brilliant humor you don't laugh at. It doesn't require a laugh. That didn't make any sense either.
No, that doesn't make it. So you're saying that the humor is so good that people are just like stupefied into like they're just like, wow, that's the joke.
Now,
Unbelievable.
I'm not talking about that particular comment. Never mind.
No,
But
I'm saying in general, if you tell a joke that's, you're
I'm not talking about telling a joke.
I'm
talking
back.
humor.
Somebody says something that's particularly witty in a certain way. People aren't going to laugh at it, but it's really extremely funny, and they'll probably repeat it. That didn't sound right either.
No, the best is when you get it in so fast that she said that they don't have time to react to it just like that.
Yeah.
And then the whole thing just implodes like that submarine down on the bottom of the ocean with the Titanic.
No, that's not where I was going.
Oh, I mean, that's where they were going. That's where they are. I'm sorry. Rest their souls. Okay, I have to say one thing though. There was a minority woman finger tightening a bolt on the outside of the. Where did they get these people? My God, they were finger tightening a bolt for something that's going to go 2 miles under the ocean.
They get them from space.
Unbelievable.
That would be like finger tightening a lug nut on your car.
Yeah.
Well, they might come from the Graper cult.
The Graper?
Yeah, the Graper cult.
I don't know where they came from. It's just that thing seemed to have so many red flags all over it.
Let me ask a question. Why would you bolt the only entrance and escape? Why would you bolt? Don't they have? Never mind. How do they close the hatch on a regular submarine? With bolts?
No, they usually have like one of those doors with you turn the circular
Right.
wheel
Yes.
and it closes because
And then you can.
that's a major flaw.
There's one on the top and one on the underneath part, right?
Well, I'm not sure exactly where, but it just seems like a very, very not a. If you're basing your survival off of, because like, what if something happened and they had to surface? They'd be trapped in there unless their boat's right there next to them.
I guess
Get them
something
out.
did happen.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying, even if they were able to come back up, if the boat wasn't right there, they could just suffocate to death just because they couldn't open the hatch, which is, that doesn't make any sense to me at all.
Well, if you open the hatch, the water's going to pour in.
What's the shell made out of?
Not under the water when you're on the surface.
Well, you didn't get that part.
If you got lost at sea, and then somehow you came bobbing up to the top, but nobody knows where you are, you're just stuck in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was the outer shell made out of?
Supposedly fiberglass.
Okay, so here's my next question. I was reading
Fiberglass, that can implode easy.
What I was asking was, evidently when a submarine or underwater vessel, whatever, is in trouble, there's a thing that they know they're supposed to do, and that is that they're supposed to bang for 3 minutes and stop and then bang again every 30 minutes. Have you ever heard of that, Richard?
That does make sense if they're looking for you.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Did I break my bones? How so?
Okay, so if they're banging on that thing on a fiberglass shell for 3 minutes straight every 30 minutes, which is what they think they heard, wouldn't that make it crack? Or I don't know.
It could. I just think that when they got into that position, it was already over. Like, I don't even know what they were thinking.
Miller, why you hating, bro?
Rodney.
What?
Focus.
I'm just trying to figure out why you hating, bro.
That's what they do.
I mean, it could have had titanium. I'm sure it had to have some titanium to it, but yeah, it just there was a lot more things than just the hatch and the fiberglass. There, I mean, it was. I don't know. I would have thought if I had $1 billion to spend on something like that, if I was a billionaire, I would have like the top of the top, like super reinforced this and that and whatever else, and you know, redundant systems all across the board and this and that. And it just seems like this guy kind of like cobbled this thing together. Like, okay, let's go down to the bottom of the ocean. It'll be fine.
Did he get it, or was it?
Is it unregulated? Is the whole industry unregulated? These sea expeditions?
To be honest, I don't know how that works when you're outside of like when you're in international water. I don't think there is any law technically. I mean, you can pretty much do whatever you want.
Those liability clauses, those aren't going to hold up if there was, what do you call it? Negligence or.
Well, yeah, I mean, since the guy was based out of wherever, I don't know. I'm sure that will go back to him, you know, but he's dead. So, but if he wasn't on there, yeah, he would. Yeah, he'd be on the hook
Well,
for that.
His estate still is. It would have to be.
Oh, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it will be. I'm sure they'll be paying the families and this and that. I don't know what the regulations are. If they're like, okay, you have to like. I bet there's probably not very much regulation. Would be my guess.
Well, I would think that a submersible would have to be certified by somebody. I mean, I don't know who.
I think it has to be Coast Guard certified, but I don't think that it has to like. It's not like they run it through these like rigorous, you know, tests or anything. And it's just like, okay, it doesn't have any holes in it, and okay, go for it, I guess.
Is that the first time that he's gone down there?
I think they said that he made other dives. I think
Yeah.
or something.
But you know, I was reading this thing about what's actually, you know, they're talking about how the Titanic's deteriorating and rusting and all that, and it said that the bottom down by there is riddled with other stuff, other submersibles. Other people have died going down there looking.
Oh, I bet. I mean, yeah, it's that's yeah. With that, I mean, that's something you can't take. I don't understand someone with that kind of money, with that kind of resources, would be kind of so callous and negligent with a submersible. I would think you would have the whole top of the line, super duper, you know, whatever you could have, the strongest top of the line type equipment, and he didn't. I mean, I don't know why, but yeah, like you're going. That's so the pressure under there. I mean, yeah, you're dead. Like you're dead. Like that's it. You're gone. One little thing fails, you're dead.
There was no seats in it. Did you see how little I mean, you got 5 people wanting to look out and paid all this money to see the Titanic, but the window is like big enough for one person to look out of.
Yeah, I'm not sure like how long they were supposed to be down there, but I mean, yeah, I'm guessing they would have to take turns. But I just can't believe that someone with that many resources would be so negligent. I guess. I mean, just for his own sake. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he thought it was up to snuff.
See that? Pandora says she's not with anyone.
Well, I'm sure he did because he himself went in it.
Oh,
Boy, your cat's just fighting and fussing.
Who's cat?
Other cat.
Oh, the guy was fired. Yeah, I mean, because they're taking this thing down there. I don't know. Like, I know I shouldn't laugh. It's not funny that people died, but it's more of like the comedic humor of tragedy because of the hubris of people and how stupid they can be when you're going miles under the ocean. Like that's, you know how much pressure that is? Like that one thing, that's it. You're done. Like you're not getting out of it. You're dead. Like, and that's what
how much pressure that is, Richard.
Yeah, but
a lot of pressure.
You're talking about one
several hundred atmospheres worth.
We want you to be precise on how much pressure.
It would crush you into spaghetti.
What do you call the process of making a bolt? What's that called?
Of making a bolt.
Yeah, I got that word on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, one flaw in any of that stuff, and I'm asking, I'm not stating this, but wouldn't you think that kind of pressure would just blow it apart? Like if there's a manufacturing flaw.
Yeah. Yeah. All it takes is a crack in the integrity of the hole, and then it just basically crumples into a fist, basically. You know, you're done.
So I'm guessing that their lungs and heart and stuff blew up immediately once that was depressurized or whatever. Like I don't think they knew what happened to them.
No, you wouldn't have any time. It would be instantaneous because of the pressure. It would crush you into. It would spaghettify you basically, like you would turn into spaghetti. So I mean, that's the good part for them is that they weren't just sitting there like, oh, looking at their watches like, okay, we only got so much time to live. Nope, they were alive 1 second and then dead the next.
Well, for me, that's a lot easier to think about than 96 hours down there with. I mean, the toilet wasn't really usable. It was just there. It was only supposed to be a 4-hour trip. And running out of food, running out of air. To me, that just is horrific. Remember that cruise ship that lost power and their sewage system all backed up, and so they call it the poop cruise or something.
Yeah, wasn't that during like early on during the pandemic or something?
I don't know, but I know that there was no toilets, and so they passed out these red bags.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, people were getting sick, and it was hell on earth.
And it was like coming up out of the toilets, and like they had to slosh through it in the hall. Oh, it made me never want to take a cruise.
I thought you were going on a cruise though, didn't you? Aren't you bringing your whole family, or is that a flight?
No, they went to. No, I sent them. I was supposed to go, but I couldn't. To Turks and Caicos. That wasn't. I won't go on a cruise.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, it's a good thing you didn't go on that submarine trip. I mean, it's a good call there.
Do you think my lungs could have taken it?
Yeah, I think you could have fought through that implosion. Yeah, I think you probably had the strength to single-handedly.
And then swim to the top.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Amelia could have been the sole survivor.
2 miles down, no problem.
I would have been the first one dead.
Well, yeah, I mean, everyone would have been dead at the same time. That's the whole thing about it. It's just like that pressure. I mean, once that, the only thing keeping that, the crushing pressure of all those atmospheres out is that little shell. And once that cracks, uh-oh.
That's the word I'm thinking of, fabricated. When don't they fabricate nuts and bolts?
Yeah.
Okay, and so then they have to x-ray them. They have to take a sampling and x-ray them to make sure that there's no flaws from each batch, right?
It depends. Probably depends on the grade, but maybe.
Okay, so I'm just saying that only tells me that they have flaws sometimes, and I don't think they could withstand that kind of pressure.
Well, yeah, something like that kind of a like submarine. Yeah, they would that like with airplanes and stuff like that. They do the same thing. They do kind of like do the whole X-ray or the ultrasound or whatever the hell they do. Yeah, they have to do that for that because of the stresses. But just as a
stresses, that's the word I was looking for.
A standard practice, I'm not sure if they X-ray everything. Maybe.
Richard, you had someone's channel taken down.
X-ray is sampling out of each.
Huh?
You had someone's channel taken down.
I had someone's channel taken down.
Yeah.
What?
Diary D said, "Stay out of it, Richard." He got his channel. He had his own channel taken down himself. my counterclaim was rejected.
She's
So zip
talking
it.
about Lou's, not Richard's.
Oh.
Why are you even in here? Why did you email me, Dari? Nobody else is here either. You're the one that emailed me. What do you want? Stupid fucking cunt.
I was just commenting on the situation. I'm not involved, but that's why you got a strike.
I don't even have Chloe's email address anymore, and you're emailing her?
Yeah, she had something important to tell me.
Why don't you just come to you in here?
I don't even know who she's talking about. I don't remember mentioning her unless she's talking to all of us. I don't know what that means. No one was talking about her.
Don't mention her ever again. God.
I
damn.
personally didn't and haven't. I think that's the I think one is probably requiring a mirror, needs to look at them their own selves about who's mentioning who. Just saying.
Too much fighting. Too much.
I don't even know what that's about.
She left.
Good. Bye-bye.
No, Amelia.
Why did she leave?
I don't know.
Too much fighting, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know what. There wasn't even a fight.
Hey, I didn't do nothing wrong. We didn't do nothing wrong. We were talking about Lowe's channel being taken down and why it could have possibly been taken down.
If that was a fight, I hate to see
They
you at
talk
war.
about whatever the fuck they want. I'll talk whatever the fuck I want. I'm not playing the fucking game with these stupid idiots.
Glowworm, you can always count on me.
I'm still not clear on who that was directed towards. I guess me, since I was mentioned. I didn't mention
Yeah, but
you.
you never mentioned her.
I didn't mention her. I don't mention her. I don't even know what to say to that. Sorry, you got a strike.
Stop what, Milla? Stop what?
Maybe he wants you to stop the live because he's not the center of attention. I have no idea.
No, she doesn't get to come in here and do that and accuse people of shit that they didn't do. You want to come after somebody? Come after me, Dari.
Miller, when you say stop it, you have to specify what you want to stop. You can't just say stop it because some people are left wondering, what does he want to stop? Time? What?
So I guess that way. Oh well.
Hello.
I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah, I'm not Lou, and I didn't know Lou was gone until like halfway into this stream, and I don't even know if that's actually even the case. So I don't even know what to say to that. I guess if you're offering a link to her, yeah, she can come up
Are
and
you
take
done
it.
downstairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
My God, who's that?
Where's the link up there? Miller could always click that link unless you blocked him from panel. I don't have no idea.
Who's blocked from panel?
I don't know if you blocked Miller from panel, but there's a link right up there.
No, I don't block anybody. The only one that there's nobody blocked, and I went through my block list the other day and I took everybody off except for the couple of trolls.
Well, I'm pretty sure Miller can come
Oh,
up and
give
talk.
me a break, Milla. Give me a break. You know what? I like Touche.
Wow, that's intense. Really? And go for it, Miller. That should be good.
He is angry. He's an angry little.
He's angry because you can tell he's angry. He comes out with everybody saying, well, you fat shamed this one, or you talked about that one, or about that, where he doesn't do that when he's not angry. Miller's usually happy-go-lucky drunk.
Yeah, I don't know what his issue is, but I'm not playing. Plus, he has me blocked in his room, so it's only fair.
Yep. Turnabout is fair play.
These fucking people, I'm telling you. It's great.
Well, since she was just in here, don't you think that would kind of be like the most pressing matter? I could be wrong. Like, why didn't she mention that herself? If that was true. I don't know. Kind of weird. Maybe Miller's just speaking on her behalf. I don't know if she endorses that or not, but she may want to speak on that. I would if someone said that, on my behalf.
Well, yeah. Charlie doesn't like to go up on panel, Super. Poor Charlie. Where's
Miller, you can
Charlie?
go and make up your images, do whatever, so everybody knows that you're good at editing and you do whatever you want to fit your needs. So go for it. Have a blast, dude.
Who are you talking to, Rodney?
Miller, because he said that I said stuff I didn't need. Then he's going to go, oh, I have proof. I had this. I had that. So go ahead. Make your little edits there, Miller.
They endorsed the Denver Pride Parade. Your devices aren't connected, Amelia. If that's Amelia.
You can always check.
Yeah, she's gone. If it was her.
You can always check by the 3 dots and it'll say
No, it has
authorized
nothing
by-
to do with you, Pandora. He's just being an asshole right now, and I'm not tolerating it. I mean, you're welcome. I'm sure you don't want to see him.
Those 3 little dots that are lined there vertically, you can authenticate by YouTube. on
I
who's
don't
coming up.
authenticate. I don't do that, Rodney.
No?
Nope.
It tells you who the person actually is. Or it won't, if it has the name on it, like say they have John Doe on there and it was Jane Black, it won't say a name. It won't say authenticated.
I don't authenticate. I think that's a pain in the ass. I hate going on people's panels that authenticate. Pandora does that. I gotta type my email in and ugh.
No, you don't.
It always makes me.
I just have to click the 3 dots, say authenticated by YouTube.
What?
Click the 3 dots on my name or
No,
on
I'm
my
talking about if I
image
go up
there.
on a panel that has the authentication on. You gotta authenticate your account. So that means you gotta put your information in for your YouTube account.
No, you don't. Pandora or
Richard.
Amelia never put their information in for my account.
When you go up on someone's panel that wants authentication, don't you have to put your email in?
I'm looking at notes
I don't
here. Hold
think so.
on.
I think it just gives them the email or whoever it is.
Right? Every time.
No,
I
you
go up
don't.
there.
It says right
You don't
here.
have to type it
You
in.
don't have to do
But
it.
it makes me every time.
I don't know. No idea.
Welcome to the stream.
Welcome back.
Are my devices connected?
They are.
They
Mhm.
sure are.
Damn.
Right to rage quit.
I'm not. I'm not. I think I'm not engaging in the fighting anymore. I just think it's,
Good girl.
you know,
You know
this
what?
is.
I
This
don't want to
is-
engage in the fight either, Millie, but when someone comes into my room and starts spewing shit, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what Evelyn did to me, to my live stream. I'm not. Why? Why?
You let Evelyn do that to you?
Yeah, she did. Why do it publicly? Why go into someone else's live stream and say I hate you?
She was your best of friend too. Remember when Jeff said,
Hey,
"Oh,
no,
Amelia, if you go over to
Rodney,
MCs, you're not allowed to come back here."
Rodney,
What?
I'm excusing myself these days rather than acting out my bad behavior. Well, I wouldn't be silent, everybody. You might say your behavior's not that bad, Amelia, but that's okay.
What was that? Your behavior was bad?
No, I said I'm not acting it out publicly.
Oh,
I mean, it's not my stream.
okay, I'm lost. I don't even know what you're talking about.
That's okay. My devices
Me
aren't.
neither.
Your devices are connected. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about they want to fight like this. I'm not going to engage. I think it's stupid.
It is stupid. You're absolutely right. But when someone comes in here and starts spewing like that, fuck them. Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's your stream. I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
She wants to come in here and throw hardballs. Now, why don't you answer my questions, Dari? She won't.
Thank you, Super. So you got an email. You got an
I got an email from Dari. Do you want me to read it?
Ugh.
I was going to put it on my community post, but
What? Hold on just a minute. Evelyn, when did I say I was going to give you a community strike? When did I ever say that? I never,
Oh, that was quick.
I wasn't thinking about you. I never said I was going to give a community strike to anybody. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Are you in your little 20-member Discord getting all riled up? This is what you did before. Nobody's talking about you. No one's thinking about you. Your channel is not something that's on my mind to strike you. You are all kinds of nuts. Lie about what you said. What are you talking about? Oh my God. Lay off the tequila. Drinking alone is not a good thing. And that comment right there makes you look so stupid. Did I mention her at all in the last week? Chloe? Anybody?
no, not that I'm aware of.
Not that I'm aware of.
You had just
And
said
Evelyn,
that
you know, I
did
pretty
Dari
much
did.
listen to anything that Amelia says. You know, I'm at the lives if I can be, or I watch her videos. So I haven't seen anything. Or heard
No, but
anything
that's
said
not
about you.
that's not what even I'm talking about. If I say one little thing, it goes in Evelyn's head. It's about me, it's about me, it's about me. And then she comes raging in here, calling people liars, accusing people of threatening to strike her. Take a link, Evelyn. Take a link. It's a terrible thing when somebody says, I don't want to engage in the fighting. And then here comes therapist Evelyn saying, yeah, I'll make you engage. And now look at my bad behavior again. It's a shame.
I'll even hop down for you, Evelyn.
She won't come up here. This is her thing, being the victim when nobody's doing anything to her. Don't say you're going to give me a community strike for saying your name. When you say your name and lie about what I don't know.
Maybe that's just bringing more drama to the party. I have no idea.
I think that they have built this hate discord, and they sit in there and rile each other up.
Let's go in there.
Probably.
You could pay me to go in there. She is unhinged. Look at her. Just look at her. I haven't even thought about Evelyn since the last time she came barging into my into my stream. I honestly haven't. But you're not unhinged. Okay. Who said whose name? When? Evelyn, tell me when.
You just said, no, Amelia, I think what she's talking about is you just
Oh.
said, everyone did the same thing to me as Dari just did to you. That's
Yes,
when you said her name.
you
You were
did,
making a comment.
Yes.
You weren't
you-
saying crap.
No, I used you as an example. Yes, you came into my stream all mad thinking we were talking about you, and we were not. You never said you hated me. What? Okay, I said your name. Yes, I did. I said Evelyn came into my stream and derailed it. Something like that. Yeah, guilty. Okay. And that affects you how? I never threatened to strike you or what?
What did you lie about?
I don't know. She's just making these comments and she's not making any
No,
sense.
she didn't. She didn't threaten to give you one. She threatened to give your boyfriend one.
I didn't threaten to give anybody one.
When you told Jeff he needs to stop talking about you. Remember?
Okay. I told Jeff, I went up on his panel and I said, Jeff, if this doesn't stop, this is what I'm going to do. That's what I
Right.
did.
Right.
Is that right, Evelyn?
But she had nothing to do with that.
No. And so Jeff and I talked about it. I told him that I wanted to defend myself with terms of service. I was very fair. I asked him to stop. He said he would. How does that involve you? Give you and Jeff community strikes. Are you and Jeff like, my God.
They're the ones that like to strike.
Amber, this is who said my name? Okay, I said your name. Like my name doesn't get mentioned.
It's not even your name.
You can pass until 8 a.m. the next day. Prove it. Prove that. You prove it. Prove it.
Can you hear me, Chloe?
That was never
Very good.
That was never said.
Welcome back, Michelle.
Thank you. What I don't understand, Amelia, is Chloe.
You're not coming in that good.
Say that now, Chloe. It's clear now.
Yeah, it's buzzing.
Pandora.
Okay, I'll come back.
You prove that, Evelyn. I was very fair. I went up there and I talked about it with Jeff. That's what happened. It had nothing to do with you. Okay, you prove it. You prove where I said take it down by 8 a.m. or I'm going to strike you and Evelyn. You are so weird. You're just flat out weird.
Evelyn, if she did say that, you got lucky because I didn't get to 8 a.m. when Danny recorded her video.
What is that, Spook Cat? I don't know that word. Evelyn, if you ever want to come out of the past and have a conversation, I told you that night on my stream I would have.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Don't you do that to her. Asking her to not talk about the past? That's impossible. It cannot be done. It's a feat of human strength that has yet to be accomplished and never will be. I am Richard Groper. Thank you.
You can't if you don't want to fight and you say you don't want to fight. They will not allow that. They will not allow that.
I think you're right. I think they don't like it when we're talking about things that don't involve them. and they need to insert themselves to feel good. I get it. I mean, the validation, like, hi, we see you, you exist, great. It it's weird. We know. Hi, everybody.
It is. It's like if you say you don't want to fight, then they can't stand it. They just can't. They're like, no, I have to hate somebody. I have to hate somebody. You've created this weird anti-milieu kind of. Uh,
She's back. You're still buzzing a little bit, Pandora.
They're having a hate orgy in that Discord, wherever they're at together, just hatefully effing each other this way and that way, like you said, getting each other all frothed up, and they have to come in here and be upset about something. I mean, something. We did
Yeah.
something. We've affected them somehow.
is that who you want to be, Evelyn? Is this really this bitter, provocative, hysterical, a weirdo? Because that's what you look like. I have said repeatedly, I don't want to fight.
I can vouch for that.
But here she comes, open for business, both barrels blazing.
Amelia, she just waits and listens for somebody to say something.
Yeah.
She does this all the time. She's just ready to pounce.
What happened to your mic? Since you got a new mic, it sounds like.
This is my phone.
Okay, first of all, I need to know, is a Dalek, is that a bad thing? Yes, it is. Richard, what does that mean?
I'm not really sure what that means. I don't know why she's being all weird about things. Could you speak normal English in the chat, please? Thank you.
I don't know that
I think Pandora should go on her computer.
a word I'm not familiar with.
Google it. Hold on, I think you're on your computer. I'll
The
Google it.
other day, I saw in a chat where Evelyn said that I have the hots for Jet.
Mhm.
What?
Well, did you see her video about me? I'm obsessed with him.
I'm gonna watch that trash, Spookette. Sorry, Pandy. You sound like you. I hate to say it, sounds like you imploded.
Okay.
Cat, is it a bad?
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, Pandora. It's really. I don't know if it's your headphones or what it is.
She's on her phone.
Okay, so I need to apologize to Chloe because I jumped down because I didn't like the Derry coming in here and doing that, and Chloe reacted, and now look at me reacting.
That's all right.
I'm still trying to figure out what that was about because
I have no idea.
no one was talking about. I mean, yes, we talked about Lou, and I did mention the copyright being transformative, and it takes more than just music. I don't know why that would be offending to anyone, but okay.
It had to be.
Well, I don't have a problem with Dari, but that's the same thing everyone does everywhere.
I never had any problems with Dari. I just, I think clearly, I don't remember the name of the stream, but it was like to have fun or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I was having a discussion with Richard about bolts, I think. I don't know what I did. Note to self, never mention bolts again or the integrity of said bolt.
Hey, Chloe,
Yeah.
I'm going to post a link backstage. You can post this.
Come on back in here, Evelyn. Say what you have to say. If you have something to say, come in here and say it.
So people can read up on what that word means.
Yeah, I don't get why she just doesn't come up on panel. Like, I'm pretty sure the link's posted.
Yeah.
If it's that pressing, if it's that dire.
Because she
Is that
can't
important?
control herself, Richard. She can't control her anger.
Oh, has she been drinking?
I don't know. It's not time. I don't know. I ain't worried about
But
that.
here's
I'm
the thing.
concerned.
Here's the thing. I was never even mad at Evelyn. I was never even mad at her. Or you're gonna have to mute for me.
Yeah, Penny, that I don't know. Oh,
I'll
oh,
just step down.
Go on
Maybe
your computer.
try again. Yeah, just try another way.
Okay, bye guys.
Come back.
yeah, she won't.
Why would
I,
she be
you know,
jealous if her and Jeff are supposed to be?
but wait,
Or if
hold on.
her,
The thing is, they, especially Jeff, can't keep my name out of his mouth. He talks about me all the time. Everything I do, he takes it apart. But I say Evelyn's name one time in weeks, and unhinged again. Unhinged again. I don't.
So you're saying he can't keep your name off the tip of his tongue?
Well, they can talk about me all the time, but if Evelyn's name gets mentioned one time, she's hysterical. Evelyn, you're hysterical. You are a consummate victim. You are a professional victim. You want people to. You're mad at me because I wouldn't tell Richard how horrible he was for doxing you 2 years ago. But keep
I
in
didn't
mind.
even dox her. I
Hold on.
barely doxed her.
Hold on.
Barely.
That's what she was mad at me about.
I
So
know you didn't put me in my place. You didn't
yeah,
scold me and tell me
I
how
didn't
I was a
I didn't
horrible person.
I didn't fight her fight. And so I was coming on your panel, right? Regularly. Evelyn would started coming in the chat. Started coming in the chats. Whatever. She was fine with you. So why would I attack you for her fight with you and then have her come dancing back in? And the same thing with Rodney. She went at me for not defending her against Rodney. You didn't defend me against Rodney. You didn't defend me against Rodney. Then it's a good thing I didn't, because then she turns around, she's giving him money. Um, she's on his panel, she's in his chat having a good time. Nobody wants to defend you, Evelyn. Nobody, because you don't stop. You don't stop bringing up Richard. You don't stop bringing up Rodney. You don't stop bringing up me. But you don't want your name mentioned. It doesn't make any sense.
Evelyn, just be a nicer person.
I think these sides were created by really two people that want to do this. I don't think that anybody wants to keep going or keep engaging with this,
Yeah.
except for at least two people that I can think of. Now, I'm not even going to say it. Your camera's on, Pandora. Now, I'm not even going to say it. Your camera's on, Pandora. Uh-oh. So how about you guys keep your hatred over there and have a hate bath, have a hate shower.
I called it a hate orgy. I think
Yeah.
that's more apt. Like they
Oh,
just
there you go, rowboating, Richard.
yeah, they're rowboating each other. That's absolutely
A hate orgy. I think you get the oil, don't spill it.
squirting oils.
Don't spill it. And rub it all over each other. And just make it into a full-blown snake pit. Super. I'm so disgusted. I am so disgusted.
I told you, just be a nicer person.
Oh shit! Hold on. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I got Richard and Pandora.
Is this better?
Oh my
Way
goodness.
Yay.
God,
Way better. It's better now.
just
That's
having
cool
exploded.
now, huh?
The whole time you come up with going,
Oh,
Yes, it's much
sorry.
better. I'm sorry I got sidetracked. I was trying to put
That's
ribbon on the
okay.
diaper cake.
Yeah.
Chloe, I'm really sorry my haters followed me over here.
It's all right. They got nothing else to do. I guess we're on their mind that much where they have to come in here and start shit. It's kind of
Well,
flattering, though. It is kind of flattering.
Actually, it is kind of flattering, but I need an Evelyn break.
But it eventually gets to where it's scary, kind of. No joke, because you
It
want
is frightening.
it is because all of them in that group have that obsession quality. I don't know what to call it other than that, and they can't get over things, and they just keep listening and listening and listening. I don't get it. I just
Well,
don't get it.
yeah,
I don't know
If they don't
why.
like us and they don't want anything to do with us,
I think they listen
I
more.
mean, her first video. Oh, go ahead, Amelia.
I think they listen more than once because when they
Oh.
regurgitate it, it's verbatim. I'm like, how can you remember all this stuff?
Yeah, they record us.
Okay,
Everybody
hold on.
does.
Dari, hey, if you're listening, I don't give a shit about your community strikes. I think they're actually kind of fucking comical. So you don't need to post shit on your community post telling me to shove it. Come in here, take a link, and tell me to shove it. That goes for all of you. It goes for Morgan. It goes for the fucking Slatara. It goes for all you fucking assholes. You got a problem? Come up here and fucking address it.
now I don't know who the
Especially since
last one is.
we weren't talking about any of you. I mean, were they not breastfed?
It's very troubling. A troubled group of people, that is for sure. And I would be remiss if I didn't add this one part, that the lady that came in kind of screeching about me, about how she hated me. I'm confused because I haven't talked to you in almost 2 years. So I don't get it. That is all.
So
Well, I
do you-
didn't know you had a live about for Dari to talk.
I think this is what happens.
We didn't.
What does she hate you for?
Because I don't talk to her. I guess I don't know.
Content, maybe. I don't know.
She used to be very fond of you, Richard.
Yes, and due to privacy reasons, and I
just
told her to. Excuse me.
Nothing. You keep going because I should just shut my mouth. Go ahead. Go.
Okay, it's your stream. I just didn't know.
No,
if
no. Just go.
No, I'm just saying I don't know what the deal is, because I certainly don't mention her, even acknowledge her, and haven't for almost 2 years now. So I don't understand what it is that I'm doing to her or whatever. Not that I even care. It's just I don't know what to say to that. And she knows why we don't speak to each other. I was very clear why. Jackstar.
I have no idea why.
But then at some point, didn't you like?
I've never had a
agree
problem
to
with
just be
her.
cordial or whatever.
Yeah, I never had a problem with her. I just something happened. It wasn't inappropriate or anything like that. It's just we weren't friends anymore. And I told her I didn't want to, speak to her privately. That was like 2 years ago. And we haven't had a problem since.
Until now.
So, well, I guess.
It's a sad state of affairs because you can agree to not be friends, but not be doing that.
Yeah, but she couldn't take that as an answer.
She can't do that though.
Well, neither
She
can
can't
Evelyn.
do that.
I told
If
Evelyn.
you was to say apologize, I have apologized.
What was that?
You kind of cut out there.
Yeah, you cut out, Pandora.
Yeah, right at the end.
I said I've apologized. I've apologized to her a million times, and then she does something again. I mean, she starts mentioning it like she does Richard, and well, then it starts again. It's just a vicious cycle. Even if you ignore it, it don't go away with her.
Yeah,
It
that beep
doesn't.
is my smartwatch, Spook Cat. I get a message from my phone that beeps. I'm sure that's not against the TOS.
What?
When I get a message from my phone, it'll beep on my smartwatch. See that right there? That's got a message.
Whoa. Okay.
It's not next door's Wi-Fi. My God, I don't know what's wrong with my stuff the last couple of days. But it won't ever end, Amelia. It just won't.
Well, I want to know, when when you get to your master's level training in, I don't know what is social work or whatever it is, and then at some point do they like have you role play, for therapy purposes? Like, did they come and say like, okay, I'm the patient and I come to Evelyn and I say, somebody's really bullying me and bothering me, and then they stopped and they haven't mentioned me or anything. What should I do? And then does the therapist then say, go get him, go provoke him, go poke at him, go yell at him or something, get him to bully you, get him to fight with you again? Is
Yeah.
that curriculum in these colleges? Sounds like it. Because Dana's the same way.
Yeah, and she's a therapist too, I think.
Well, I tell you what, whatever center you're working in, I would take my child to any place but there. Any place but there.
Oh, I bet that Discord's blowing up.
When my son had a brief period of time in 7th grade where he was being bullied, and I know why, I know what caused it, I know all of that. But we didn't sit him down and say, look, you need to fight those people. You need to fight those boys. You get back up there and you fight them. We handled it a whole different way, and it worked out great. But that takes a little creative thinking, Evelyn. You just want to fight. You got an arrested development problem like a 2-year-old.
I'm glad I was never a bully. I was never bullied.
Amelia, maybe she'll start sending you gift cards.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to sue my niece, by the way.
I am too.
Shoot me. What is it? A one spot? Is that what they call it? Maybe that's a 10. Shoot me 10 one spots. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Richard, tell her you're kicking one of your kids out and she'll pay your rent for the month.
That's a good idea. I mean, well, I don't have rent to pay, but yeah, just send me some money. That would be wonderful. Just give me some dollary dues. And I was thinking while you were talking about that, and maybe it's me, but about bullying. What?
Hi, Jeffrey.
Oh, there he is.
Come on, man.
Hey, Jeffrey.
There he is. There's a guy I wanted to talk about right there. When Amelia was talking about bullying, he popped into my mind. And I was curious. I have a question. Well, for Jeff, for everyone, everyone. Why is it like some kind of badge of honor to be bullied? I've been thinking about that. I'm like, what? In what circumstance? Like, yes, I understand it's not nice to be bullied, but on the other hand, it's not something to be proud of. Like, I was bullied for all these years and didn't do anything about it. And what does that say? I mean, If you're getting bullied, you punch back. Like, that's the only way to. If you're legitimately getting bullied by someone who's bigger than you or whatever, a group of people, then yeah, you punch back.
But if you're not being bullied and you crave it and set yourself up for it.
And I'm talking about as a kid, you punch back. I'm not talking about this whole YouTube BS, like, oh, someone did this and said that, like, oh, I'm gonna go call their families and this and that or whatever. Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about. We're all adults here. I'm only talking about as a child, as a kid. Yeah, someone did pick on me, as most people, like, that happens, that you're gonna get picked on by someone. And no, I didn't let them just run me and use me like a doormat. And now talk about it years later about how proud I am that I was bullied and didn't stand up to a bully. I don't get that. Why is that something to be proud of? It's not.
Why is being a victim at all something a position you want in life?
Because it's easy.
Yeah, well, you get a lot of attention.
It's easy.
It's going to be a rough day tomorrow. You know it, Richard.
Oh, gee.
Yeah.
I remember when when they went running over to Randy's, and none of those people cared. Randy was like, "All right, everybody, leave Evelyn alone." I mean, why would you want to go to a community that big, and say, "I'm being picked on over this community of these people that you've never even heard of before. They're picking on me." Nobody's picking on you. Nobody is picking on you. Nobody. I heard Dana the other day saying, well, hurt people hurt people. Well, guess what? Hurt people don't hurt people. Hurt people know what it's like to be hurt. Mean people hurt people. That's you, Jeff. That's you, Evelyn. You thrive on it. You have no ego strength, and so you have to resort to that. I'm going to go live, and I'm going to talk bad about somebody.
She's got this new channel, and the first video was about me.
Have you even mentioned her, Pandora?
I have at times, yeah. But most of the time she's running in, steamrolling, and derailing the chat, making it all about her. I did this or that or whatever. And yeah.
Well, I know that, and I'm not defending you, Richard. I'm not defending Richard. He can defend
things ever.
I'm not defending Richard, but I'm going to say this. Whatever happened between Evelyn and Richard 2 years ago, I haven't
It
heard.
was like 3 years ago now.
Okay.
Over 3 years.
I only needed a tiny bit of.
Okay, so you don't talk about her, and then she starts in, but you guys don't know what he did to me 2 years ago, 3 years. You don't know what he did. We did this 2 or 3 years ago. So then Richard starts talking about her. So she starts crying. He's talking about me. It just, common sense has to kick in.
Now hold on. I did the disgusting act. I had the audacity, the temerity, the unmitigated gall to take a cropped picture of her face. Yes, I did. And I put it onto the body of someone else. I know that that's despicable and should be considered a war crime. And I should be tried as a war criminal and probably hanged I would have been hanged at the Nuremberg trials. Absolutely for that. I know that now.
Okay, so.
But I'm still going to do it. I'm still going to do it. That doesn't deter me. It doesn't deter me.
I didn't take part in that. But I'm supposed to get a hold of you, tell you how bad boy. I'm not going to do it, Evelyn. I'm not going to do it.
Well, am I supposed to believe that that's actually having a honest to goodness negative effect on her personally because a picture of her face is on someone else's body? I mean, am I supposed to take that seriously as if it's being presented as if that's the same as me, like actually entering her real life and doing something to her personally, like in her real life. And I don't see the parallels there. They aren't the same.
Well, I can see where that would be embarrassing or whatever, but my sympathy ended there when Evelyn used it as her avatar on a StreamYard panel. And I had no more sympathy. How embarrassing could it be if you want to keep it alive? Just to be a victim. It's weird. And I can absolutely back up what I'm saying, that you want to be a victim, Evelyn, because that's the only reason you came over here. You said my name. You threatened to strike me live.
It's not even her name. That's her YouTube. I mean, I get it. It's semantics, but you know what I'm saying. Like,
I know
see,
her name. I know her
you
real name.
reached into her real life by saying her YouTube name.
I don't know her real name because of you doxing her. I know her real name because it was put into a poem.
No one knows her name because
Well, it's put into a poem by Jeff or Scott.
Oh my God! Did he? Oh yeah, that's right. That Valentine's Day poem. Yeah.
That's how I knew her name.
That was a classic.
People would have to search high and low, probably have to hire a PI to find out what in the fuck Richard doxed about you. You're the one that pointed it out. Who's going to go back and look through 3-year-old videos?
They're not on YouTube. It wasn't even on YouTube. It was on a website that it's so stupid and obscure. Yeah, she's a perpetual victim.
The website went down like 3 days later, didn't it, Richard?
Yeah.
Nobody would even know about it if Evelyn didn't go around as the town crier hollering, I've been
But how would she be a victim then if she didn't go around doing that? I mean, I know, it's so unfortunate. So unfortunate.
I'm not going to say it's okay that she was doxxed, but I am going to
She wasn't doxxed, though.
Okay,
See, that's the thing.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, I disagree with that. Now, should I have done that? Probably not. Was that not nice? Yes, it wasn't nice of me. However, it's become more than just what it was. It's become, because I did this obscure thing 3 years ago, all of this other stuff has now happened to her, which hasn't happened to her. Like, that's kind of like where the victim part comes in. Just because I know she's listening, that's why people think that you are a perpetual victim, because you harp on something that didn't actually hurt you, and then you make up stuff.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what you said. All I know is I wouldn't begin to know where to look for it.
I posted her LinkedIn on BellGab. Yeah, I did. I don't even deny that. I don't even deny that.
So how is it hurting her now? If nobody even
because knows? It's okay. Well, here's the very distinction. Because I, in fact, did that. That makes me the terrible person. That I'm a horrible person. Like, she's in danger. She's been in danger for all these years because of that.
Who looked her up there? Who gave you the info?
Well, that's an interesting question.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting. But we've already been down that road. See, like, I would love to answer that question, but that just kind of sidetracks onto something else.
I know, but it wasn't you, though. It wasn't you.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Because she keeps saying it was, but it wasn't.
Yes, yeah, I know. She thinks
I just wanted Amelia to know that.
Yeah, she thinks that I'm behind. See, that's the funny part about these people. They think that I'm behind every single thing that's ever happened on this corner of YouTube. Like anything bad. My doing, I had someone do it. They did it at my behest. This and that. It's nutty. But I mean, you got to be. If you're going to be a victim, then you kind of have to keep that up, I guess.
Yeah, and you control everybody else,
yeah.
if we're nice to you or cordial to you, that means that we're begging to get in good with you. That really pissed me off. And I'll tell you something else. If we can talk about Lou for just a minute here. I heard what you said, Jeff. I heard what you said about the investigation, the porn investigation, the child porn investigation. What you said was that the police were watching all these channels for a month. They were.
Did they say?
That's what Jeff said. The police were keeping an eye on all these channels. They're why? If the investigation was about you and not about whoever turned you in, why were they watching all these channels? And then you mentioned Lou's name, and they said, "Oh, we're aware of him. We're already aware of him." Lou, if you're listening, Jeff's saying the police were already watching you and aware of who you are. That's what you said, Jeff. Isn't that what you said? So the police were actually investigating all these people that turned you in. They were investigating who turned you in. Well, the police officer told me that the only thing they were investigating was trying to find the clip for context. They said that was the beginning and the end of it. So which is it? Was it this big deep dive into this conspiracy? The police were trying to help you figure out who was doing this to you and who these 7 people were that reported you? Or was it to find out if you really made a comment about child porn?
Asuka, can you get that person?
Amelia, you should be in true crime. See, you could have made a video about that.
Well, I have the clip. I have to go over to YouTube. Let me hop over to YouTube.
I just don't understand. I mean,
wait, Pandora, I don't want to cut you off, but
it's okay.
But to make this the investigation was so big, it was so in depth. They were already watching Lou. Lou, if I was you, as an innocent citizen, I would want to talk to that detective and find out why they were watching you. Why they had Jeff play your live stream for them when you weren't doing anything wrong. Why did the police officer watch your live stream with Jeff on April 1st? Why? What did that have to do with their investigation?
Things that make you go,
Why were the police watching all these channels for a month? Why? Think everybody else was talking about child porn too? Why would they waste their hours? Okay, I'm done. I'm so disgusted by what he said. I think it's all a lie.
Why doesn't he come up?
I don't think
Did
anybody cared
did
about
he know you knew that?
what? Yeah.
He knew that you knew that.
Yeah, because
Mhm.
he DM'd me. He wanted my phone number to give to the detective, and to see if because I actually could remember when he used that stuff as an example. I said, no, give me the police officer's number and I'll call him. And so I did. And 20 minutes later, I get a DM from him saying, never mind. Evelyn miraculously found it in the 11th hour, 12th hour, or whatever that saying is. And so the police had no problem talking to me at all. None. I haven't made that public, Jeff, what the police said to me. I haven't made that public.
I'm pretty sure she can make that public, though, Jeff.
No, I'm not going to make it public.
No, I know you won't, but I'm pretty sure you could.
No,
if you
I'm
wanted
just saying, stop with the big crying, wah titty baby. I got investigated by the police. And it's like somebody reported you for a comment you made about child porn, and you explained it, and then they asked you to find the video, and you found the video. But all these channels were investigated. It's weird. It's just weird. You love it.
I have a question on that. Why would all these channels be investigated if it was only mentioned on one channel?
Well, the only person that needed to be cleared was Jeff, the way I understand it. There was no investigation into who reported it. The police didn't care who reported it. If they did, let me know. Let me know, because that's not what I was told. It's not what I was told at all. So what that tells me is that all these times your job's been contacted, somebody went through your store with a video, your son's bedroom was pointed out, your house was shown, your wife was emailed, your son was threatened at school, Big Bad Pop threatened to go to his prom, all this stuff. If I was in your family, I'd be like, hey, Dad, get off the internet. We're being bothered by your little playtime.
That house that was posted, that wasn't his house. They had the wrong address, and he was letting everybody think it was his house.
Okay, but Pandora,
I get trying to detour it, but trying to act like you've been harmed by it, he wasn't. Not that part. Mm-mm.
okay, but he told his son that his son's bedroom was pointed out on YouTube.
Oh wow!
Can you imagine telling your kid that? Why
No.
would you tell your kid that?
Every
That's
time
child abuse.
he told his kid, listen, this woman might come to your prom, and I have this clip too. Feel free to knock her out if she gets in your space. And why would you make your son?
Oh God, I bet he was paranoid.
If I was married to you and all this shit came into
Oh,
my life,
God forbid.
I would throw your computer out the window after I hit it with a hammer. But you love it. You love it. And I can tell you something else. If my job gets called, nobody will ever know it. Nobody will ever know it. I'm not going to come on here and say, guess what?
My job is gone.
Yeah. They know where my house is. Oh my God. You revel in it. You love it. All these investigations, you were put on unpaid leave. Unpaid leave is disciplinary leave. I don't get it.
For weeks, if I'm not mistaken,
Yeah, unpaid.
on end.
My guess would be, I think I could guess why you were put on disciplinary leave. That would be a guess. I don't know, so I'm not going to say it. But somebody's 7 anonymous emails to an employer would be a pain in the ass for the employer. Can you go back to your employer and say, hey, employer, I'm sorry you were harassed like that. I'll make sure that never happens again. No. That's not what you do. You fire up a live. You start fights. You play the victim, and then your job gets harassed again. And
Because they probably listen to it, Jeff.
and your home, and your wife, and your son. And you just don't care. You would rather have the attention than shut your flap.
And in the meantime, the IRFBI is monitoring 2,200 streams simultaneously, trying to figure out who did the bullying. And I'm thinking, like what Amelia just said, I'm not buying it now. I don't think that ever happened. I'm not thinking. I don't think the police were monitoring streams or anything like that, looking for the culprits.
You want to hear the clip?
Okay.
As soon as he said Lou's name to the police were like, oh, we're aware of him. Here, let's watch his live stream. Yeah, we're aware of this guy. What did Lou do wrong? Why are the police wasting their time on Lou? And I know that it wasn't Richard who reported the child porn because he doesn't even know that the word is porn. He says porno. So we can rule out Richard.
Well, yeah, I didn't report him to his job or report anyone to their jobs or call anyone on anyone's behalf.
No,
That's silly.
You would have said there's porno, and the police would have said, "What are you, 80?"
Yeah, I wouldn't have done it in the first place, but I mean, Lou is the one who said that he did it, and I am curious because Jeff did say that there was like 7 people who reported him or something like that. That's a lot of people.
Well, and the
Yeah.
police watched him. The police were watching him. They were watching him. It's just, this this investigator, this detective, at the sheriff's department, just was, it was like, it's like a bad B movie, law enforcement, where the cop is just sitting there at his desk, waiting for his phone to ring. Nothing, no crime. Like Andy, what's Andy's name?
Andy Griffith?
Yeah, like Andy doesn't even have to wear a gun, and then the phone rings, and it's Kroger.
Don Knotts at
Yeah,
Kroger?
yeah, and finally we have a crime. Thank God. We have all this time on our hands. Let's investigate the YouTubers that like to go live and fight with each other.
My God.
Now we're official. Barney, put your bullet in your gun. Be ready. Andy, put your tie on. Put your gun on. Get Opie out of there.
Deputy Richard's on his way.
Yeah.
I would just.
My mother used to watch that, and that's what this police force sounds like.
So you're saying that he does live in Mayberry without doxing? I'm just saying, like, that there's a. Never mind.
Well, I don't. Richard, you have the clip, don't you?
Which clip?
Of what he said about the investigation.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, well, I gave it to
I thought.
somebody.
Oh, I thought you said you had it, but no, I don't. I could look. I don't.
No, it doesn't make any difference. It doesn't make any difference. It's just that that I don't agree with the way Lou went about it, but from what Jeff said, the way Lou was being investigated was, I would be concerned as a tax-paying citizen that the police were aware of me and watching my live stream and connecting me to Stock Boy's claim that somebody's bothering him. I would want to know why the sheriff's department had been looking at me for a month. I would, and then I'd sue them if they didn't have just cause. Well, I wouldn't get anywhere with the lawsuit, but it sounds good.
She would.
I would. I'd be like, "Hello, lawyer. I need to hire you. My police force is profiling me."
So yeah, just so you know, there's probably going to be a. He's probably not going to be very happy with you. Just you probably already knew that, but.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a rough day.
Oh man.
All right.
Yeah, but it's okay because I didn't provoke this. Someone else came in here and accused me of lying and all kinds of stuff. So I'm not worried about it. I don't care what they say. I won't even be listening. I might save it.
Michelle, I deleted that post.
All I'm doing is repeating a story that was told. And I'm saying, I don't believe it. I don't believe
Jeffy,
it.
come on. Be a good boy.
Who?
Jeffy.
Oh, that's all he has
You're
to say
very
about it.
upset, Amelia.
You're very triggered.
Evelyn really triggered you.
Oh, Jeff, how about saying I'm wrong? Say that. Say I'm wrong. Just say that. Say, Amelia, you are wrong. You're wrong. And we'll play the clip.
Do it. I double dog dare ya.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Tell me I'm
Oh
wrong.
God.
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me that they were watching it. Tell me that I'm wrong. And that you're right. That's the way that investigation went down. Say it. Evelyn's going to find where I said that if you don't do what I say by 8 a.m. the next morning. So if I'm wrong, I'll prove it, okay? Me and Evelyn. I
2
never.
words, Jeff. I'm wrong.
No. I wanted
Hey
to
Jeff,
know.
you know
Really?
there's a link up there. up
You're
top?
wrong.
And Evelyn will probably hear this after, and she'll hear how Amelia owns you.
Say how.
Oh my God.
Say it. Say, Amelia, you are wrong. I did not say those things. Or, Amelia, you're wrong. The police did investigate Lou. They were aware of Lou. We did watch Lou's live stream. They were watching all these channels for a month.
Oh my God. Were they trolling me?
I don't know, but if we're all being harassed by some sheriff's department, I'll call that guy back up myself. I'll call him right back up and say, hey, I found out that you were looking into a bunch of us. Am I one of them on YouTube you were looking into?
I hope the sheriff's department did like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'm just saying.
Yeah, really.
Well,
Yeah.
it was 7 channels. So, well, he didn't say 7 channels. He said,
7 people.
I can pull it up and play it. I can't remember. The police were already watching all these channels for a month. They had it all laid out by the time they came to me. They had it all, their whole investigation laid all out for me by the time they came to me. Isn't that what you said, Jeff? They had been looking into this, watching channels, and they never would tell you who these 7 people were.
I had coffee all laid out for the cop to come to my channel.
Well, I think you have a right to face your accusers. You know, if these 7 people made a false police report or a false report to your
That's
employer,
a crime.
well, I think they made a false report to his employer, and then his employer notified the police because of of Jeff being a liability for talking about child porn on the internet.
How did he
Yikes.
put it that he has it and he was selling it, videos, and I don't know how it was actually. I wasn't there, so I couldn't say, to be honest.
He said that the police were looking into all these channels, and then he added, but they couldn't find my video. Somehow Evelyn found it, and that's all good because I'm glad those charges were cleared up, and that's the truth. I'm glad they were cleared up. I know you're not into child porn. I was happy they were cleared up, but a little concerned about this police department, to be honest with you. A little concerned. A little concerned that maybe they were unfairly eyeballing Lou. I don't know, Rodney. If you found out that a police department several states away from you was keeping an eye on you and watching your channel, wouldn't you want to know why?
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's because I have high entertainment content and it's good value for the time spent. Thank you, officers, for your patronage. And if you could tell everyone you know to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.
Oh, he's going to answer your question tomorrow, Amelia.
I
if
hope
that's
so.
good.
I'm glad because what you said was very concerning about this police department. So if you want
I just mentioned that because I don't know if you see the chat.
Yeah,
Why can't
I
he
see it.
address it right now?
Because he probably has to confer.
He has to rehearse something. Like, well, I did
I
this,
know.
this.
I just was being silly.
Now make sure you watch for the actor's breath.
Sorry.
What?
Make sure you listen for the actor's breath. because then you know that he's not telling the truth. If he breathes, if
Well,
he inhales,
he won't clear up my questions here.
no, I thought it was either you're either right or you're wrong. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't take like there doesn't need to be a thesis on the topic. It's I don't get that.
Yeah, I don't go ahead and put together your hate stream. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not the one that had, that's so self-important that this police department laid out this huge investigation without involving me, and then called me in to what you call it, a little interrogation room. I had it all laid out. I had it all laid out. It showed you all these videos that they'd been keeping an eye on, all these channels. I watched a live stream with Lou, with you. Enjoyed that. Uh, I bet when the police closed that case, they were like, burn this, stick this in the shredder. This weirdo probably reported himself.
He said you're right. Interesting. I think he was being facetious, but still, I mean,
Oh my
He
God.
said, he
Jeff
said,
wants-
whatever you say, Amelia, you're always right.
Jeff wants to fight with me so bad. So bad.
stop being triggered, Amelia. My God, you sound so angry
I'm not
right
triggered
now.
at all.
I know. He's saying that's why you're saying this, because you're so upset
I'm
and
very
triggered.
triggered.
I'm amused. I'm very amused.
You
Post
sound
that,
very calm to
Chloe.
me.
Chloe, highlight that. Just so she can see what said in case she's on her phone.
Well, whenever I hear him talk about me, here's what I think.
Thank you.
Oh, I bet Evelyn is loving this. I bet Evelyn is love bombing him. Love bombing him. Because the truth is, Jeff and I didn't have any problems at all until Evelyn got pissed.
Exactly. I told you that would happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jeff and I didn't have any problems at all. And then Evelyn got Evelyn. I oh my God, I want to read the text message she sent me so bad about why she blocked me. I'm not going to, but I should, because Evelyn
Oh
Evelyn
my!
stuff that and twisted stuff that I had told her. She said she took screenshots of everything, so that's fine. She can read it if she wants to, about how that I was afraid that Richard was gonna find out where I worked and cause problems at my job. Evelyn, go back and read them. Who was I afraid was going to cause problems at my job? Go back and read them. You want to twist stuff that I said, and your whole side over there is she's threatening to read our DMs. You know what would happen if I read your DMs? Go back and read them. Go back and read what you said to me under your Jeff B account. Go back and read what you said to me, Jeff. Give me permission to read those out loud. Or leave me the fuck alone. I mean, it's your choice. What's good for you is good for me. It's not just Samara can put out screenshots, but Rodney can't, or Amelia can't. It doesn't work that way. You seem to want to set the decorum, so no, your girlfriend came in and stirred all this up. Evelyn, remember Evelyn? Remember?
He's just gonna say, "I'm not Evelyn, though."
You're not. She came in here defending you. Oh my God.
Meow.
Let's talk about. Oh, you can decide I'll show your screenshots and we'll decide if they're fake or not. How about that?
Amelia.
What about your plans to meet Evelyn? You want to talk about those?
Oh, the May thing. Is that what it was?
Oh,
Maybe that's
Lord.
next year now.
Oh, no. No, this is something completely different.
Oh.
But Evelyn, here's what happened. And I can absolutely prove this. I was doing a live stream. Richard was on my panel. I got to make this really quick. But anyway, we were talking about why people go at him. This was a long time ago. And so that's what we were talking about. And so I don't remember everything we were saying, but anyway, we were talking about the hate. And so Nanya types in the chat, it's jealousy. Okay. So I say, I've got the whole clip. I mean, Evelyn recorded me and only played and stopped there. That's where you stopped, Evelyn. I went back and looked at it, and I said, "No, it's not. It's not jealousy. Nobody's jealous of me or anything like that." Richard said, "No, it's not. It's not jealousy. It's not about that." And then somebody else said, "Maybe they're jealous of your friendship or something like that." Nothing about Evelyn. Nothing about Evelyn being jealous. Evelyn's name was never mentioned. Nothing. But if you would have played the whole clip, you would have heard both Richard and I both say, no, it's not jealousy. You weirdo. And then you came flying into my chat. Fuck that. Seriously, Amelia? And so I said, why are you being so sensitive? That's my crime. That's what I said to you. And then you wouldn't stop. You brought up the FOD thing in my chat. And I said, you're hysterical and unhinged. That's what happened.
I tried telling him that when he tried to blame me for not going after Lou, not defending him against Lou. Like
Well,
Lou lived right next door to him.
I'll tell you what this is about. I used to go on Jeff's panels. I used to actually have a lot of fun when I did that. I don't know what happened with Evelyn. I have no idea what happened with Evelyn. But she made a big thing about blocking me. Made sure I knew it, blah, blah, blah. And so I asked Jeff about why did Evelyn block me, whatever. I kept at it. It kind of became a thing. He didn't care. He said he didn't care. But the next thing you know, Evelyn's all hot on the car. Anyway, what Evelyn was mad about was that I responded to her and said, if you want to block me, I respect that. Okay, we're not friends anymore. That's what she's mad about. You want to bring up full-on drama? I'll talk about full-on drama. Is that what you want to talk about, Jeff? Is that where you want to go? Because I'll tell you where I want to go. I want to go about Evelyn's fears about meeting you in person. I want to talk about what I learned about your marriage. That's what I'll talk about. I mean, this right here is you being a bully. That's what this is about. I haven't talked about Evelyn. Used her as an example. Oh my God, why am I talking to this idiot?
And Amelia, she does take notes.
They all take notes. I don't care. I think this whole size thing is stupid. I think it's ridiculous. I think that being unable to come up with any kind of content except the drama it's weird.
Yep.
Agreed.
That's the thing I don't get. That's one thing that got me is why do people stream others? Why do they record others? You can't come up with your own content, but
They listen
will.
to every word I say.
They will go to somebody else's live, record that whole live, and that's their content.
You guys came over here and
That's not content.
You guys came over here and started some shit. And I'm pushing back. So, but I'm amused.
But they'll never see it that way, Amelia.
It's okay.
That's why I will always say that you started it. That's the same thing they do to me.
That's okay. That's okay. I don't mind being their content actually, because I've had a couple people. You think you're so important over in the drama community? You think I don't get DMs from the drama community? mention FOD. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, is that supposed to embarrass me? It doesn't.
Who has the live stream?
I don't know, but these two are. Everybody turns a blind eye to what's going on with these two. But somebody comes and wants to jump on the hate train, saying she's got some kind of information, and they're all about that. Don't accuse. What are you doing? What you accused us of doing? That's an admission. That's an admission of what we are doing. Are you accusing us of what you said we are doing? It is what you're doing. What? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I think you should just dump it.
Is
Why
he
not?
not nodding? Is that what he's doing? When he used to say that about Howie.
Oh, wait a minute, Spy.
Oh,
thought-
look who's talking. Look who's
Yeah.
fucking talking.
Uh-oh.
Were you on a private stream where you saw private messages that had nothing to do with you, and you ate it up? You were like a kid in a candy store.
Sorry.
You were like, yummy, 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 yummy. Give me some more. Give me some more. You were so happy. You fucking adulterer. Loved it.
Well, yeah, I mean, if I'm guilty of it, then well, you know.
Well, he said you're doing what you accused us of. Nobody accused you of doing it. You broadcasted it. You broadcasted it in 2 different communities. Wolf Heart Wolf. Evelyn is my bestest friend. She's the only person I trust. How come nobody called Evelyn when I was depressed? Jeff, how come nobody called your fucking wife if you were in that much trouble? Why did you want people to call Evelyn? That's weird. Did I decide if they were true or not? You want to spotlight those DMs. Is that what you want to do? Is that what you want to do, Jeff? Because that has so much to do with you. I heard you. I heard you get all close to your mic. Amelia, were they, make up your mind. Were they real or were they fake? Make up your mind. Make up your mind.
You mean he leaned in?
Were yours real or fake? Or Evelyn's? And your Jeff B account? Was the stuff you said to me, was that real or was that fake?
Amelia, did he lean in?
Yeah, he was like all authoritarian, and I just asked, you stated both. Why is it any of your business? Why is it any of your business? The reason it's my business is because they were sent to me. Why is it your business? Because you were privy to a private stream where you got to hear the trash being dumped. You ate it up, then it turned out not to be true. Then you didn't know what to do, did you? You didn't know what to do.
Meow.
Who just meowed? Rodney, did you just meow?
No.
Okay, so they were sent to you as well. So I don't know what to tell you. I heard, this is what I heard. Well, never mind. It doesn't make any difference. Okay, so they were sent to you. I bet you gobbled that up, didn't you? I bet that was like a Christmas present. Better than a Christmas present. I want you to look on the Google Store. You probably have an Android phone. Look on the Google Store, and look, Jeff. I'm giving you some help here, and look at how many apps for faking Discord private messages. Go in there and look and see how many there are.
Not just that. It's so easy. It's going to be done in 10 minutes. It's full of shit.
Yeah.
I think you should send me the DMs. I think that's fair, as a fair trade.
What DM?
Well, oh, the ones about
Oh, from Jeff and Evelyn?
the Wolfman. Yeah, I think that seems. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I would love to go over those.
I mean, evidently it's okay to show screenshots now.
I'll do a private stream too.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
okay. Well, then I can also tell you what Evelyn and I talked about on the phone. I think that's fair.
Oh, wonderful. That seems
And
fair.
And I think I can read you the four things that Evelyn sent me that she didn't remember sending.
Oh my.
Oh, let's not
Spicy.
go there, Jeffy. Let's not.
Yeah. Why are you daring me to do it? You went up on a private stream and looked at private messages, somehow accepted them being sent to you. So what? So I'm the bad person because I would share? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I think where Jeff's confused here is that he seems to think that he and I are on the same parallel, and that is interesting
Oh,
because
look at him.
I don't recall telling Samara I love her in chats. Jeff writing her poetry on YouTube, publishing that.
Well, you
So-
told her you love her an awful lot of times for her to never respond. Okay, so you want to talk about the respiratory therapist? That's what you want to talk about, Jeff? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What about him? What about him? What do you have to say about my respiratory therapist?
Was he hot?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you have to say about him, Jeff? Say it.
Come on. I want to hear this, Jeffy.
You go so low. I'm loving this at this point. You're echoing my statements. What about my respiratory therapist? Yeah, I had a respiratory therapist that came to my home. He was paid to come to my house. And
You know who
Nothing.
that is.
huh?
You know who that is.
Who is?
Where he's getting that shit from.
From Morgan.
Mm.
Morgan.
Mm.
Oh, well, I got some secrets about Morgan. You want to do Morgan? I'll do Morgan.
Well, hypothetically, I hate to interrupt. See now, Jeff, where our parallel paths diverge is that my wife is right here and knows about everything that's gone on. Does your wife know, Jeff?
Well, she does because you woke her up and told her. Well,
Oh,
no,
when
he
she was
asked
having,
her.
does she know about the text messages about from Evelyn?
Mm.
Does she really know about the poem, or is that just when she was half asleep you let her know?
Just saying, all things being equal, my wife knows about everything that's gone on. She's here. She's part of this. Your wife doesn't know.
Or your wife doesn't care, which is worse.
I don't think. See, if that were the case, I don't think we'd be in this situation in the first place.
Well, can we kind of talk about the respiratory therapist for a minute?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Because
Absolutely.
so happy to go personal. What did you just do? You weirdo, what did you just do? What does my healthcare providers have anything to do with this live stream? And how's that my true? You're showing your true self.
Oh, Jeffy, don't go.
No, wait a
What's the
minute.
matter?
He just made this about Morgan, so we're going to
You
talk.
rage quitting. Have your little friend come in here.
Come on, Morgan. Come on in here. I think the only two people that knew about that was Morgan and Richard.
What was his
No, I knew
point?
about it. I knew about it.
What was his point exactly?
He says, see how you're so happy to go personal. You went personal. You went personal.
Yeah, Jeff, you
Now
were
it's
the one
fine.
who's giggling on your stream like a little
Morgan,
bitch.
nobody else knew about it, Jeff.
Like a little bitch.
Nobody
Who's
else
the
knew
bitch
about it.
now, Jeff?
Jeff, you are a bitch. I mean, come
You're
on.
my bitch, Jeff.
Take a link, Jeffy.
I'd have heard it from Morgan because you didn't hear it from Chloe and you didn't hear
So
it.
is Phil. He can't watch though. No eye contact.
I haven't seen Phil go
He
low.
doesn't like when I rough you up, Jeff.
You just threw Morgan to the dogs.
Mm-hmm.
To the dogs. Do you think I'm going to keep Morgan's secrets or yours?
And we were talking about submarines and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
Wow. Someone else imploded.
Yeah, okay. Sure thing.
More. I know Morgan's memo. Okay, I know her. I know what she does. I remember he does in SAC.
Yeah, I wonder how he did find out about that, because I certainly wasn't going around mentioning that to anyone.
It's no holds barred.
Yeah, I don't talk to him about that shit, so it wasn't me.
Fod didn't know.
Fod mentioned it.
Fod didn't
Did
know
you
anything.
tell Fod?
My friendship with Fod was way over when that happened.
Yeah, he's so
over.
full of shit. It's not even funny.
He wants to reach into my past. I don't care. Do it. Let's reach into your present.
Oh, it's Bukkake Bob.
Bukkake Bob?
Yeah. He said, careful, Jeff. There could be a slippery oil on the ground.
Jeff, I saw your horny messages that you sent out, and then leaders were set up. It was gross. I mean, it was.
What the hell does FOD have to do with this? If you had a past with FOD, you think that affects any of us up here? You think
Fod
that
doesn't have
affects
anything to do with this.
No, I
Rodney.
mean,
he's just making excuses to cover for his
he just keeps
thing.
mentioning FOD. FOD mentioned it. FOD, that's FOD. I'm like, what the hell?
Well, because he thinks that embarrassed me, but what he doesn't know is that FOD reached out to me and we're fine. How about that? How about that, Mr. You think you can come up with anything that's going to embarrass me? Do you really? I promise you, if you want to do the whole embarrassment game, I haven't gone as low as you have I? I haven't put anything out there, have I? You and Evelyn have. And you just did again tonight, twice. Tried to intimidate me with personal stuff. You have no idea how much I'm enjoying this. And I really am. I got to say, I must have some pinup stuff. Because you're like a big baby. You're like this big man baby.
Oh, Jeffy, what's the matter? What's the matter, Jeffy?
I don't think he cares for it too much.
I think he enjoys it too.
He likes having his little bottom. Well, his little bottom. He likes having his bottom paddled.
Is that a threat, Jeff? Is that a threat?
It's a threat.
Why don't you take
He's threatening you. He's threatening you. He's going real life. He's going real time.
I am his favorite obsession, I gotta say.
You do something to him, Amelia.
I know.
You get his
I know.
Remember Pandora's panel when he could barely even breathe and his knees were knocking? I will never thank you, Pandora, for that. That was a magical moment.
You did it all, not me.
It was funny. I enjoyed it.
Well,
I know he's going to claim that he almost died, but okay.
He cannot stand it. He has to mention me. And if I want to tell you something, Jeff, if I'm your jack off fair at night, I'm going to puke all over the place. I better never find that out. I have a feeling it's true.
My God.
You're his what?
Never mind.
Somebody,
This guy, I just threw up in my freaking
I'll
mouth.
send you the screenshots, Amelia.
somebody tell me what that
Okay.
means.
I'm
I
just kidding.
I really think that's what it is. It's there's when you don't have any reason to hate somebody as much as you hate me, you got to start looking at other stuff.
That's what I'm pretty sure she said, Super. That's why I just about got sick in my mouth.
Oh, really? Really, Jeff? I'm a boner killer? Am I? I will wear that proudly. Proudly. Because you're the one that's worried about using yours or you'll wear it out. We
Is that
wouldn't.
scientific? I don't know.
It's a jackhammer thing.
Well, because I think what he was trying to say is he got so much sex, he was jackhammering away at a high rate of speed over a length of time, therefore diminishing his capacity to commit maritals.
Well,
I guess.
he said it leads to ET.
Hmm.
And anybody that compares sex to a jackhammer and makes the noises when they're talking about sex, makes the noises of a jackhammer. God, you're a sexy guy, Jeff. You're such a sexy guy, Jeff. You're so smooth, I can pour you on my pancakes. You're the sexiest man I've ever talked to.
All right.
Wait, hold on. I think we're going to
I
need to
need
get him
something for
to.
nausea.
Wait a minute. We need to get him to get his wife on the record and confirm about the jackhammering. That's a big claim. That he he blew her back out so many times that he can no longer perform. Can
No,
we
he
have that
didn't.
backed up?
No, I think you misunderstood. I think what he was saying was he didn't he was he didn't have much sex because he believed that if he used it too much he could wear it out.
Oh, I thought he was saying that he did wear it out because
No,
he was jackhammering so much.
look who we're talking about. Come on.
Oh well, fair point.
Yeah.
Fair point. Touche.
And she just lays there. I mean, Dari, what are you doing now? I've never done anything to you. I've never even had reason to not like you. Am I the shrew? Who's the
Dari,
shrew?
why did you email me? What was this important thing that you needed to tell me?
Am I supposed to shove an a shrew
Damn
up my
ass Drew. You damn ass shrew.
You're supposed to shove Azure up your butt, I guess.
Oh,
I don't know. It says as zep.
shove it up your damn. Dari, what did I ever do to you? Tell me what I ever did to you. What Chloe ever do to you? Chloe, did you do something?
30-day challenge, Amelia, whatever that means. He's got a 30-day challenge.
30
He's
days.
so gay.
What are you challenging me to, Jeff?
That you don't mention each other for 30 days, I guess.
Oh, he's nervous.
Oh, you,
He's
It's too late for that. No. It's escalated too far past that.
He's
I
nervous.
want to know if he can do it.
Why is he trying to put the brakes on it now?
He's not. I think he thinks
Because
I
he's
can do it,
nervous.
but
Yes, he
I think
is.
he can't do it.
He's trying to tell it. He just said he not
Mhm.
talk about each other for 30 days.
Yep.
Do you think? I don't think
He's
he can
trying
do
to
it.
stop you. He's trying to silence you. He's
Yeah,
trying to
he
muzzle
did.
you, Amelia.
I don't
He's
think.
trying to brainwash you.
What do I? Okay, if I could do it and you can't, what do I get? What's this bet?
Let me add a caveat. 30 days after you dump all that hottie toddy juicy info, then go with that.
Okay, but wait a minute. Wait a minute because I'm accusing Jeff of being obsessed with me. If I want to prove that he is, he cannot go 30 days without mentioning me. What are the terms? You'll shut your channel down.
Oh,
You'll
please, give me a break.
Wait. If you mention me, you'll shut my channel down? You're on. You've got a bet. And so what happens if I mention you? What do I have to do?
He'll just insinuate you, Amelia, and imply things and not use your
Yeah.
name.
No, I'm not saying that.
Or insinuate, imply,
Yeah.
or anything of that nature.
Right. Not just
And
not using my name.
and you're the judge of that. So no, I don't. He seems to be bending the knee rather quickly. I think you may have him at a disadvantage. I think it's
No,
time to strike.
I don't think he can do it. You won't insinuate. Okay, wait a minute. And if you do, then you will shut your channel down? I mean, I'm willing to put something on the table too. Or not the nude photos, damn.
Not just that, if he does and he does shut down his channel, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that bet.
Yeah,
There's
but
no
he'll
way-
just open up his new Jeff B channel
It,
and he'll come back as Jeff B. Or he might not be able to because
it doesn't
Ah.
matter. If he shuts down his Scott Black, are you talking about your Scott Black channel?
I think she did shut hers down one time. I don't know. That's what I heard, anyways. But I still see her in chat, so
She did.
I can't say here nor there.
Limited to you only. So Evelyn, so you can tell Evelyn what to say about me. I'm not worried about what Phil says because at least Phil makes some effort to be fair. I know he doesn't like me. That's okay. But you,
He'll just take his talking points.
what?
He'll just take Jeff's talking points.
Mm,
He'll just take over.
I don't know. I get the feeling that Phil's not interested in fighting, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, you're wrong on that.
Well, I'm holding out hope for him.
Okay, let me ask a question. So, what if Phil is hearing this and Phil goes on talking about you? And I'm not seeing. Please don't think I'm saying anything bad about you, Phil. 'Cause I'm
I
not.
don't care if Phil does. Phil, I don't know. I hold out. I've seen Phil try really hard to be fair, so I don't want to talk about Phil. Okay, Jeff, you've got a deal. You've absolutely got a deal.
And this is just binding to him.
Pandora,
Interesting.
your audio went out again.
Well, just send me what you have, and I'll take the reins.
Pandora left.
Okay, let me throw that in too. Oh, sorry, that one. I'll throw
That
that.
wasn't part of the deal. You've already agreed. Thank you.
I'm going to throw that in too.
No, you've already agreed.
If you mention me or refer to me, then
why does it matter? So he shuts his channel down and you don't have to do nothing, so fuck him.
If he mentions you on anyone's
Yeah,
channel
this
or refers to you on anyone's channel,
Why are you negotiating with him? That's what I'm curious about.
I don't think you can do it. Oh, it was Richard. It was fixed.
I think that's how it should be. Because you could be on someone else's channel and refer to you.
I think you're being way too lenient here.
Why am I being? Listen to me. I have said all along I don't want to fight. I have said that all along.
Mm-hmm.
I have to
Oh, it's your choice. I'm just saying. I just think you're being too lenient.
Well, I don't think he can do it, but
okay.
On his channel, I think he can do it where he won't refer to you, but I don't think he can do it totally for 30 days where on somebody else's channel where he doesn't refer to you.
Well, if that's the bet, I'm in because I really don't think he can. But anyway,
it should be that he can't refer to you at all.
That's what
on anybody's channel, no place.
That's what
no Discord.
That's what
no YouTube channel. Nothing.
That's the way I understood it. He's not going to refer to me or mention me.
I thought he said on his
30
channel.
days. What's the date today?
Today is the 23rd. Right now, it's 2:01.
Okay, so that makes it what'd you say the date was? The
23rd.
Okay, so July 23rd. Let's say July 24th because wait a minute. Oh, it is the 23rd. Okay, July 23rd. You don't like this bet, Richard?
I think it's stupid. But I am going on 3 hours and 35 minutes. This is like a marathon stream for me.
Yeah. Well, let me
Okay.
just answer it real quick, and then you can. It's not that I don't like it per se. It's just I think that you're letting him off way too easy, and clearly there's
I
something.
wouldn't agree to anything.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean, it's your bet, so I'm not mad at you. Like, oh my god, I can't believe you're doing this. But I just find it very interesting how quickly he capitulated to you, rolled over, showed his weenie to you, and said, "Oh, please, Amelia, don't
Any chance? Okay.
punish me. Don't
All right.
punish me."
Chloe, when you end it, I'm gonna hang up here, stay up here for just a few minutes. You got a deal, Jeff? July 23rd. You got a deal?
23rd. Should be interesting.
You
When
should
you-
make it
All right.
painful. 3 months.
I guess there's a deal then.
Yeah. So keep the panel when you hit.
Yeah, look at what Pandora said. They don't fight fair, Amelia. Don't
No,
do
they
it.
never do. I don't even understand this, but. All right. Well, thank you everybody for coming. I appreciate it. It's late here. It's 2:00 in the morning, and I am tired, and I'm going
Time
on.
it is. I'm on the same
Over
time
3
zone
hours.
as you. You know that, Glow.
What's that?
I said, you know, I'm on the same time zone as you, so
Yep.
it's
right.
2:04
We'll talk to you. Bye, guys.
here. Bye.